I'm ready. Hello, welcome to Struggle.
Welcome to Live with Hazeydaze and VWNUT1967 by year.
Oh, soon. GTA 6, man.
How old are we?
I don't give a fuck. Well, when I bought GTA 5, I was 38. So
how old were you? How old were you when you stole GTA 1?
No, I didn't steal no computer games. GTA 1, I didn't really bother. I mean, up until the age of 15, 16, I would play games, Mario and all that fucking shit. There was always games knocking about. But then 16 to 25, I didn't really play any fucking computer games, man. 16 to 25, I was just crazy fucking living my crazy life.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Indeed. And then 25, I started to fucking chill a little bit, I suppose. And then
I'm still waiting for that chill situation.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, like not being out in crazy situations, not doing the crazy stuff, really. And then, well, I still do some crazy stuff.
Was the crazy stuff as fun as you remember?
I don't remember.
That's my problem as well. It seemed like a rad situation at the time.
Yeah. Let me get Struggle Street up there.
Mm-hmm. You should. There's a poll question even.
There's a poll question. Okay. Not for me, there ain't.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I've answered it already. That's why.
Gross.
I'm sorry. I'm bloated up, man. I don't know what's fucking wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me. Lately, I've eaten lots of bread. I bought one of those toasty machines. You know the fucking ones you press down? Mm-hmm. Like a Breville? It's a Breville one.
What up, J5?
Hello, Weetad.
I pressed all the pets. LOL, of course you did. Your house is full of pets, Johnny.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you press all the pets?
You can. You can push the button, all the fucking pets.
You can't.
You can. It's an option.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Flip on up here, J5. Play it on through.
Yeah, Johnny's got all the pets now.
He does.
It's crack-lacking, Jedi. You good?
Yeah, not bad.
Better. I have the creator.
What's up, creator? He finally picked his box. Well, I say finally. I just only give him the option. This is going to be the box. I'm building him a guitar, if you didn't know. Creator. He wants me to build him a 3-string. And I've selected a box, or a couple of boxes, and he chose this one.
Why didn't you start with the box the kids came in?
Came out of you, mean? I came in it. They came out of it.
Gotcha.
It's like a fucking magic trick.
It is like it's exactly like a magic trick. Little birds and bees here on Live with Faz Dazzler and VWNUT.
But yeah, this is a great box, man. It's going to be a great build. I've also got a bit of wood. It's I've cut it to size. It just needs carving up. I haven't cut it to size. I've cut it to a rough dimension of a neck, the thickness and that. What's up?
I have a dog, a cat, and a rabbit.
Has anyone noticed fucking Brian got a potato on his shoulder all of a sudden? Oh no, that's his head. Sorry, bro.
I don't have a surrogate.
I tell you what, it's made your fucking your goatee look a bit bigger from last time you was bald.
Yeah, it probably grew a little bit from last time I was bald.
A little bit. How'd you feel though?
Great. Even with the top down and it's 1 degree and shit, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's exceptionally honourable what you've done, Brian.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Like if you were a cancer patient and you were like, I want the fattest Fritz wig ever, like I was your guy. I hooked you right up.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what they done? They made one solid wig out of it.
I mean, yes. I mean, that's the idea, right? because they don't want any dye and they want it clean and they want it cut by a professional. And
they could have got 2 wigs out of that, two half decent froze.
Maybe, I don't know. Like I have a large head, so I don't know what they're. It's not up to me. Out of my barriers. Johnny, stop typing. Nobody wants to read all that. Johnny, get up here. Nobody wants to read all this.
I walk and drive and walk. My legs are really effing hurting. I chill on bed. Pain out of 10, about 8.
Well, fuck. It's only 8 then, pussy.
I know. Do you know it goes up to 11?
Yeah. Do you know you can go all the way to
12?
Yeah. It fucking goes right up there.
Thank you, Eye of the Creator. I didn't. I did it because, not because I want to be recognized for an awesome gesture. I did it because, like, if I was a cancer patient and needed some fucking rad hair, like that's what I would want. So.
What was that music piss take film called? Well, they had their amps and they had to make them go up to 12.
Spinal Tap.
That's it. That's the fucking one. Yeah.
11.
That's
like,
right. Yeah.
And the guy's like, but ain't 11 just 10? And he's like, no, 11. One more than 10.
One more than 10. That's right.
Correct.
Is there? Do you know if lobotomy is still a feasible surgery that they're doing nowadays? Like, are they still handing out lobotomies if you want one? You'd be like, Doc, I need a lobotomy referral.
I don't know. Sandog's been sick for about 2 weeks. Did you have the killer flu what I had at Christmas? Because it fucks you up, man.
Yeah, I fucking had it. My chest is still not right.
Yeah. That's what happens. Your chest lingers for a bit. You will be all right, though. Yesterday, I took Harry to that climbing place again, just me and him. And I'm not climbing next time. It's pointless of paying for both of us. I climbed a few things, but when he's climbing it, I want to fucking chill with him. And you know what I mean? But afterwards, we went and had Burger King. I haven't had Burger King for so long. I downloaded the app. There's a thing, a free burger if you download the app. So I downloaded the app. If you spent over £3, it gave you a free Big Mac.
Shandog, who passed away?
Oh, Brizzy Boy passed away. Oh, did he? Fuck. Rest in peace, Brizzy Boy. The Australian fella. He drank a lot of liquor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, indeed. Now I remember. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, man. He's a nice guy, man, actually. Fucking rest easy, brother. Rest easy. I'll raise a glass to him.
I'll do something. I'll put a little sanctin in the sanctin and give her a little.
Yes, it's weird when you lose fucking YouTube friends. I've lost a few, and I've lost proper like fans of my music as well. That become friends and then they died, and it's just like
let me ask you a serious question. Let me ask you a serious question, Fast Dazzler.
Go on.
Has your music saved more people, or have you lost more people?
Ooh, I don't know. Well, probably. But some of the people I saved died. Some of the people I was saving died. So that's like people who sent me fucking who sent me messages saying how much my music is.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at you, Hazy. I'm laughing at that comment that's come up there. Sorry.
Heather, get in here, for fuck's sake. Your kid is like the best rapper. I have a kid who's the best rapper, and so does Hazy.
What the pieces? He says, lick my lip.
But Heather's son is a great rapper. Like me and Hazy.
Oh yeah, Heather's great. Listen, Heather's a great singer as well, and also she's very talented songwriter.
I'm wondering why she didn't hit the link. Maybe I need to make it easier for people.
Hey, you need to jack that smoking in now, Sean. If you've stopped while you've ill, jack it.
Totally can't breathe. Threw away the cigarettes. Yes, good. Good. Oh yeah. Very nice guy. Yeah, he was a very nice guy, man. Yeah, Shandog, if you got that fucking flu, it fucks you up, man. It honestly, it makes you think you're gonna die, like for real. Like I really thought, fuck. And me and Kate had it, and it was Christmas, and it was the fucking. You know what I'm like for worrying about shit. Anyway, it was the worst time I went through, man. Honestly, I thought this is it.
I'm gonna take your word for it because I believe you've been in some situations where you thought, "Fuck, this is it." So you know what the signs are. So
oh yeah.
I'll take your word for it. Because not everybody knows the signs, right? They just cruise through life never knowing the signs.
They do. Some people have never been punched in the face.
I love talking to those people.
Because
I have taken so many punches.
True. Listen, you know that. You know that I think most people in the world have never been punched in the face. I really believe most people.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah. I mean,
I've been punched just about fucking everywhere.
Right? Everybody should just catch one right in the mouth every now and again, just to maybe blacken the eye.
His sis found him passed away in his chair. He went peacefully, had many a chat with him. Yeah, man. He's fucking.
Yeah. Well, that's the way to go.
Nice
and fucking peaceful. Happy days.
Happy days, yeah. Who doesn't want to do that?
I mean, that's all you can ask for. My Uncle Keith was the same. Sat there in the morning having a cup of tea. Dan's getting ready for work. Fucking goes out to the kitchen, grabs his coat and all that. Said something to him as he walked past, and he's fucking happy. Went to go out and look, said, "See you later, Dad." And he was just sat there with like a mad smile and just fucking, and he's like, "Bye, Dad." And then he realized he ain't moving, and he's fucking gone over to see him, and brown bread, man. So went like that.
So the problem with that is everybody else it's a big shock to, isn't it?
Oh, it's horrendous.
But the person that's passed, that's the way to fucking go, man.
It is the way to go. The way my dad went was more like prepared us all a little bit because it was hospital and he was
it's fucking
there was bad things. Then you know when they call you into the office and tell you your options. But the patient stays in the is unaware. My dad, we never told him he was dying.
Let me tell you about my dream.
He knew though. He knew. He said to me, "This is doing me." And I said, "No."
Can I just tell you about like if I had a preferred way? Like I'd have my bug upside down on the Yare, be sledding down the hill, the flipper back over, drive her back up. One of those times when it was upside down, sledding down the Yare on the roof of the bug, that would be. That would be my preferred way to die.
Let me speak to Shandog a minute.
I got you, brother. I can make it easier for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you get a mad sensation in your mouth as well and mad tastes and that? And your lips go a bit funny? Like, it's a mad thing. It affects you in weird ways that's not really normal.
It's called...
My legs were killing me. I couldn't stand up fucking long.
Hey, can I ask you something? Does your face hurt?
Not as much as yours.
It's killing me just looking at it.
Still a young man. You are still a young man. You are still a young man. But yeah, fuck me up, man.
Shandog, do you like dragons?
Do you like pudding?
maybe dragons or pudding or stuffing will fix it. I mean, I'm happy to oblige. Like I could swing through there. I got some dragons, some pudding, and some stuffing. If you're interested,
I think you should invest in a ring light to light up your face, bro. Because
I don't want one.
Well, see, I thought a ring light was something totally different.
Like a flashlight, only for a ring.
Yeah, correct.
For the little small fellers.
Fucking hell! Am I that predictable?
For the little tiny fellers. Little tiny fellers.
I'm just saying it'd look better production. You like at the moment you look like you're a fucking witness protection.
I am. Look at my haircut. I am.
Brian looks really fucking well.
Yeah, that's because it's hard to look ill if you're a potato. All potatoes look cool. It's a potato.
I bet you I can fix it for you, brother. Let me see what I can do for you.
That's all good. I'm just saying.
You've got to get yourself a syrup now, Bri.
Oh my goodness, Hazy.
So what you've got to do is go and buy your own fucking hair back.
No.
Yeah, buy it. Yeah, see if they can make you a wig. So you can just fucking put it on and off.
That's totally an option. But
Hazey's got one. Hazey's got one. He can send you.
I have. I've actually got one right on the phone. Yeah.
Dildo.
Fucking let's flip this shit. You need to get yourself a flat cap like this.
See, I used to have a Frank
brighter?
Gallagher wig.
Is that brighter, brother?
What? Yeah, that is a bit brighter, yeah.
It could take off.
I like it. It makes me feel Scottish for some reason.
You look like
I don't know why.
You look like a toilet brush.
Yeah, I feel like a toilet brush.
Yeah, you definitely look Scottish to me.
That would be
in the bio.
Yeah, boy. There is a link if anybody does feel like coming up for 5 or even 10 or even as long as you
or even just 1 or 4 hours like Hazy does when he wants to get the channel a strike.
No, that's nothing to do with the channel. When I get to a certain level of drinking, then I drink until there's no more drinking. And it's fucked up. Like last what was it, Wednesday? What do we know? Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Friday, man.
No, that was a different one.
That was a different
Wednesday struggle streak.
Was it see you next Tuesday?
Wednesday struggle streak got we got a strike on the channel for it.
No, there's no we, bro. What do you got, a turd in your pocket? A mouse? You got a mouse? You got a friend over there? There's no fucking we.
Have you got
I wasn't the guy pushing the fucking buttons.
Okay, I got the fucking strike.
I'm the dude who had to go to school for that stupid shit.
But in all fairness, I went to school for you when you were showing naked fucking people. And I done the sexual awareness course on YouTube. You done the fucking don't blow up the whales on the beach video.
I did.
Was there many questions about blowing shit up?
Teamwork makes the dream work. Can you show explosions on YouTube? Yes or no? True or false? I only got 80%, so I wasn't crushing it.
How the fuck can you get a strike for showing another fucking video that's on fucking YouTube?
I know that's a bit of fucking get free, man.
Let me tell you, because people with common sense are not in charge of YouTube. People driven by greed, money.
I don't think there's any fucking people at all in charge of YouTube. Have you ever fucking spoke to anyone from fucking YouTube?
But if you have 1,000 subscribers, you get a person that fucking speaks to you.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah, when you get to a certain level, there are people that speak to you, man, then they put you in contact with other creators, and they mix match you up, give you ideas and all sorts of shit.
There was this time when I was closing in on that number, and then my subscriber count fucking totally went the other way. 400 subscribers in fucking 70 days. What? Don't talk to me in that tone of ass. You want your ass kicked?
I have gained. Well, today I've gained 40 subscribers. I've gained 100, 200 in the last week, almost 250 subscribers.
Yeah, how many did you buy?
I didn't buy any, although that is an option.
That is an option. We researched it. It is an option. You can buy.
I wouldn't. If I was going to buy subscribers, it would be on someone else's credit card. You know, like if I found a credit card.
It's like you're heading for another fucking strike to me.
First of all, if I found a credit card, the last thing I'm going to do is attach it to something that's mine. I'm not buying subscribers for my channel with the stolen credit card.
Well, listen, somebody could have just fucking donated them to you. You don't know that. It's like somebody sending you weed in the post, and then the postman.
Fuck off! I fucking done that for you, and you ain't fucking daft. Do you not remember?
You done what for me?
I fucking bought you some. I sent. What did I fucking send?
You bought me fucking, yeah, you bought me some members.
What penises?
Yeah, what a fucking great idea that was, you fucking clown.
Well, I didn't fucking. How did I know it worked like that? I didn't know how it worked until I did it.
It gave me members of subscribers I didn't know were subscribers, and people I don't even like. And all of a sudden, they're members in my channel. I'm like, what the fuck did this happen?
Yeah. Well, someone fucking paid for them.
Steve and your son.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a different thing. This is a different thing, Jedi. Like, you can go onto websites where you pay these Chinese people.
Yes, I know
fucking phones.
I know all about it. I know all about it. All about it.
Yeah. So depends on
there's lots of things. How to get your business or company or whatever it is to the top of the Google search list. I know about that. Done all the research on it fucking years ago.
Yeah. I know. I started. I didn't realize if you got Spotify, there's loads of audio books and shit on there for free.
Yeah, didn't know that.
But I was watching a podcast thing earlier. They mentioned one for some guy that's got fucking millions of subscribers, like silly millions. And
did he buy them?
He's done an audio book about tips and shit, and how he succeeded in life from the beginning, like from basically telling his fucking story.
Is he well known?
He must be. He's fucking got let me have a look. What's it called?
Donald.
I didn't even look up his fucking
Donald.
No, it's called.
Is his name Donald?
The book's called The YouTube Formula.
Well, Donald started his own fucking network, didn't he?
That's the thing. That's the book.
Mm.
Daryl Eves, is it?
Well, I've got a question to ask about the YouTube formula. Is that pre-COVID or after COVID?
Oh, it changed.
Because it's fucking changed.
Yeah, it changed.
Oh, yeah. Lots of things changed.
But even since like, how long ago did Hazy start YouTube? Like, at the beginning, you could just put up whatever and it was fine. That was the brilliant part about YouTube.
My first 10 years of YouTube, I didn't even know what it was. Didn't have a fucking clue what it was. Didn't understand the potential of it. I was just sticking stupid. Go back and look at my first videos. It's just fucking me in front of a webcam. I had no equipment, no production value. It was just, but I could have put some crazy shit on there.
What the point being is that was what YouTube was.
Yeah. And that's all I wanted was people to hear my songs.
You'd shoot, there was no editing. You'd shoot a 10 or 15 minute clip all in one go for whatever it was. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Fuck all right.
And I would post it, and all I would think, is there it is. There's my shit out in the world. It's just out there.
You want some winter?
And I was just happy. I was happy with that fact. And then about 10 years in, I didn't even tell many people I had a YouTube channel. And about 10 years in, I showed my mum. I said, "Oh, this is my YouTube channel." She's like, and I showed her some of my videos, and she was like, "Oh, you got 37 subscribers." After 10 years, I had 37 subscribers, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I didn't even know what I was
done. All 37 of them, nicely done.
Yeah, but some of my videos getting 100,000 views. Like it's fucking
beautiful, Brad.
It's like Narnia, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
I promise you, I don't take it for granted. I feel very fortunate to be
here.
Hello, Carter.
What's up?
Hello, Adam. Adam Bain.
Hello.
Adam Bain sack. Stack of my Bane. Bane of my satchel.
Hello.
I do this all day.
You gotta turn your YouTube down.
You got to take your YouTube and turn it right down to Nathan, followed by Nathaniel.
What the fuck is this shit?
Is it Google that owns YouTube then? do Google on YouTube. Is that correct?
Is it?
Yes. I think Google does.
Can you
They
see
bought
my
it.
eyebrows
They bought
now?
like fucking 1.2 billion. Oh, go on, boy. See, I'm a bad influence. Fuck's sake. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah, boy. Yes. Now steady hand.
That looks really good.
Sit it down for a while. Let have a little rest now on his own. That's nice.
I've watched many tutorials too.
How many? And in which languages?
I fell asleep during one.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love a Guinness.
I can't afford them all the time. I can't afford them. I drink cheap shit. But every now and then, I'm like, hey, all the bills are paid. I deserve it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's the thing.
Y'all was talking earlier shit on YouTube. That's okay some places, but it's not. I can go on YouTube right now and see people dig up their grandmother and spend the holidays with them in foreign countries. They get mad for dead.
Get mad for what?
They get mad for a dead whale or creating bird food, however you want to look at it.
It's insane, isn't it? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And the thing about it, the crazy part about it, is it was the authorities' choice to stick the dynamite in it. You know what I mean? It wasn't just some fucking kids fucking around with a whale.
That was the right thing to do. It would rot. It would rot quicker that way.
That's how they get. That's how they fucking dispose of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a news article. That was
so according to YouTube, it's all your fucking fault.
Yeah,
you horrible fucker.
It's my fault. Because I recalled something and then had the ability because of YouTube to show it to people, and then getting fucking bollocked for it.
Yeah, listen, I totally agree. I had a fucking commenting ban. I told you, fucking wankers.
You had a what?
They banned me from fucking commenting on things.
Oh, yeah, that's because you're having fucking crazy arguments with idiots.
No, correct. You've just fucking nailed it. You've absolutely nailed it. The problem with all this fucking social media is people now will put stuff out there that is fucking horseshit. And another hang on.
Charged.
Yeah, but the point being, right? The point being is other fucking idiots then take that as fucking gospel.
Yeah, because that's the world we're living in. People would rather share it first than know whether it's true or not.
They want to be fucking popular rather than correct.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you fucking put them right, you're a twat.
Yeah, well, my experience is don't get involved with any of it.
And you're totally correct. But sometimes,
bro, careful, you only got like one leg and 3 toes. So careful with all your dance moves. I've got to
put the footwits right. Sorry.
Listen, bro, you kick your fucking ass.
Hey, I've had my ass kicked by all manner of people. I've been punched in the face. It's fine. Totally fine. Look, it healed up perfectly. This healed up perfectly.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You always recover. You can recover from a good hiding, can't you? The psychological.
Yeah. I've never had a kick and never recovered.
It only hurts till it doesn't.
It feels like they need to know how to recover from a good punch. That's the problem.
The psychological stuff does far more damage than the physical.
So getting punched and running away, that's not how to take a good punch.
If you're not introduced to it at an age, you're gonna shut down when someone pops you in your lip in front of someone. You're gonna shut down and get your ass kicked more. You need to take a lick and keep on going. You know, you can fight, run, you gauge the situation, but you need to take a lick. And kids will never.
No one ever fucking punched a one-legged dude in the face.
I totally will, though. Like, I will totally wheelchair fight you, bro. My wheelchair, your wheelchair, fair fight.
Yeah, that's why I joined this little channel. I thought it was like a special needs.
I will fucking get it.
I seen you. I heard Hazy, and I was like, okay.
fuck, I could definitely fit in there. There's definitely, there's something wrong with all of us.
I disagree with what you've said, though, Izzy. I'll guarantee if you search on YouTube, you will fucking find a one.
Oh, yeah, somebody's joking. I was only joking. I fucking... Oh, yeah, I've seen on YouTube, yeah, fucking dudes jump out of their wheelchair to fuck someone up with no legs.
I watched it with you. I watched it with you.
Yeah. And then some other crazy cunt with fucking no arms or something, like some mad shit going on. I would show you, but we'd probably get a strike for it.
I got one flash up on me the other day, a fucking American woman, and she's having a go at this fucking bloke saying, "Oh, my First Amendment," and he walks over to her and smacks her right in the face. Says, "Well, you're not in fucking America, are you?"
Yeah, I've seen that as well. She was filming them outside their house. They're having like a
cook-up. Right, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah. Teach her a bit of reality real quick.
Yeah.
You're in a fucking, we're humans, you're in a field, bitch, and there's just buildings around us.
Yeah. Stop filming me and all this lot. Oh, it's my First Amendment. And he's just fucking... Yeah, it is my First Amendment. Tatty. A big fucking right hand.
I don't know how you can make those videos auditing people like that. Not people, but like the police or like our post office and stuff. And post that shit and not just feel like the biggest dick ever. I'm not saying I don't find them entertaining.
I agree with you.
There are places that I want to do it, but I don't know how to not feel like the hugest dick if I did.
Over here, what they're doing is they do it to the police. They get a reaction off the police. They get arrested. They then sue the police.
Yeah,
and they win because over here in public you can film whatever you fucking like. There's no law against.
This is what happens. This is why they're doing it. They know they're cunts. They're just cashing in on the fucking bullshit of what it is.
Yeah. While 5 police officers are around them, yet you get burgled and you can't get the fuckers near your house.
Yeah. Like I put a video up the other day. I was coming out with Tesco's and fucking there was somebody being shoplifting and they grabbed him. And as soon as I see something, now I'm a fucking content creator. So if something's happening in the street, I'm gonna film it. It's my first fucking reaction. You know, if my kid falls off a fucking tree, my first reaction is film it. You know, it's what it is. If you're a content creator, you know what money shots at.
You keep the camera handy, right?
Yeah.
Because you taught me that. You always keep.
It would have been a nice little video, and then the guy at the end thought he was fucking Rambo for a second.
Maybe he was.
Even the security guard looked at me and just carried on walking.
Maybe he was. Maybe he was. He walked away because he was like, "Man, I am gonna fuck this big Welsh dude right in his face." So I better better saunter my ass away because I'm about to wreck this dude's whole fucking weekend right now.
You better walk away.
I mean, I'm not saying. Well, I am saying he couldn't, but maybe he could. We'll see. We'll see. All I know is I'm not in work, so fucking bring it on, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get attacked by a Tesco's employee. That'd be fucking great.
You're 6 foot. You're 6 foot.
Oh no, he's huge.
He's bigger than that. He's like a fucking giant.
Yeah, me and Hazy have been side by side in a Volkswagen bug.
With much, unless you're another big person. You know what I mean?
You're talking about his ex-bass player. He was fucking
Lurch.
Oh, Lurch. Yeah, Lurch was
massive. He was fucking bigger than Lurch.
Brain.
No, Lurch is massive.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. We crack on to
there's some videos to prove otherwise. Scousers do get knocked out.
Yeah, I can see that.
As a fucking
one margarita, I'm gonna open my ass. Give me 2 margarita, I'm gonna give you some cash. Give me 3 margaritas, and I open up my butt. Give me 4 margaritas.
There's no reference to what. Why are you playing that?
As a fighter, bragging that no one can knock you out is stupid.
So what?
It's fucking stupid. Fancy bragging that no one can knock you out. You're bound to end up fucking being proven wrong.
Yeah, eventually some cunt's going to knock you out if you're in the fight game.
That's correct. Yeah, so it's fucking silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And what Piblet does between fights, ballooning up like a fucking big fat fucker, fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, a lot of it's Photoshop, though. You do put some weight on, but it's not as bad as fucking how they make out.
Cutting weight.
I may have got my ass kicked by a foreign hooker for saying maybe it smelled like the fish market.
What do you expect? Fucking, that's her job. Be the fish market.
What do you mean? It was her job. It was a man.
The blind man walks by the fish market and says, "Hello, ladies."
How can he smell if he's blind?
Isn't the senses heightened?
In silence.
How can he smell if he's blind?
We all went deaf.
He all went deaf. Y'all went mute and deaf. Y'all.
What you know, deaf and blind people. What language are they thinking?
That's crazy.
American to Mexican.
No, think about it for a second. If you're deaf and you're fucking blind, I mean, you haven't got to be blind, just deaf, I suppose. But
they never knew what a number looked like. What are they thinking it looks like?
yeah, well, they don't, do they?
What about colours?
Even blind people, like just blind people, they don't know what one looks like.
How the fuck do you explain a colour to someone who can't see?
Mm.
In fact, that's one of the things I've always said.
Hey, you're trying to explain it to them like, picture your darkness, picture your blackness, and add like a lot of white to it.
just the right amount. But just the right amount. And
the yellow and blue, and there you go. You got green.
You want to see red? Don't move.
How do you know we all see the same colours? Because I don't think we do.
No, I don't think we do either.
Dream about. If
I
you
think
never
we're all like different types of camera lenses. Say that again, Carter.
If you never could see all your life, what does your brain dream about?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got the same questions.
Like really good conversations, really good smells.
It's fucking crazy.
Well,
I have the same. I have a smelling problem. Like, I don't really necessarily enjoy cocaine. I just like the smell of it.
Listen, when I was filing the nut down earlier, I fucking smelled a little bit of cocaine. I swear to God, I had that chemical.
Did you see I typed in a little by ear for you?
Yeah, and as soon I was thinking it just before you typed it in. I swear, I was like, fucking hell, there's a half a gram, yeah.
We're about to get down.
But like I used to think it as a kid as well. Like, imagine being deaf, blind, and dumb. I mean, most of you are dumb as fucking, but, you know.
Way to keep the audience around. Audience. Most of you are stupid.
You're blind, you can't talk.
You can't talk, you can't hear, and you cannot speak. Like, just stand me in a corner and toss me off.
Is there a difference between? Is there a difference between talking and speaking?
No, you can't see. You're blind, you're deaf, and you cannot speak.
That. You said you can't talk and you can't speak.
That's
no,
right. I'm with you, Joe.
Rewind VT.
No,
right.
You go back and check it.
You're wrong.
You cut it out because
me and Brian fucking both.
You fucking wrong.
I didn't say fucking blind.
No, you said you can't talk, you can't see.
Pretty sure I said three senses. Pretty sure I said three senses.
You
yes,
did,
you
but
did. But two of them were the fucking same.
Okay.
Thank you, Heather.
Back and having a look. No, it's not.
That's what we're here for.
Your comedy gold. What are you cooking?
Yeah,
don't tell me you're cooking again. I bet you're down a curry.
It's not cooking. It's called properly chefing.
Yes, properly chefing.
So, I mean, if you're just cooking, you're just cooking. But I can just be cooking and not even be cooking. But I'm laying the food down. It's properly chefing. You know what I mean?
You're always cooking, Brian.
We do properly chef. I'm always cooking as well. I just don't show it as much as Brian. You know.
You tend to do all yours after midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it's just chocolate. I make some fucking
fabulous feasts. I should be the properly chefing drunken chef.
If your house was haunted, you would have the hours of the ghost. You know, like an apparition of years every so often cooking.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I smoked a lot. I drank a little.
Good. As long as you're happy, and you seem to be, so that's it.
You're
winning.
not happy, not hurting people, and being a positive influence on the people around you.
So I've got like just a small window of chili.
Say that again, because your microphone is fucking shit.
You've got a small window of chili.
I thought you said he had a small willy.
I have a small willy because it's chili. He has a small willy because it's chili.
Listen, we've seen the fucking micro penises.
I thought you said there's somebody looking through the window and I got a small willy.
I can pull up the clips of the micro wieners and we won't get copyright. Watch this.
Well, you're the one that's had to go back to school, Bri. Do as you choose.
I'm making mozzarella, red onions, tomato, garlic, bruschettes. Oh, fuck off. You just Googled what's the most impressive dish I could mention. And they said that.
Yeah.
Well,
you just said what can I dazzle them with? And you said I'm making mozzarella, red onion, tomato, garlic, bruschettes with balsamic glaze. I'm not a fan of the balsamic glaze just because if you say it correctly, it sounds like it comes from a very strange place.
I don't know why my phone just acted like
it's a wee snack. It's a wee snack. Must have been a wee bit of balsamic.
Fucking sounds delicious. Mozzarella red. Is it like just balls of cheese? You saying you like cheese balls?
Cheese balls with a balsamic glaze.
Balsamic. That's balsamic.
It's fucking garlic bread, man. With a bit
fucking, I'll tell you what it is. It's fucking French bread pizza.
Correct.
Motherfucker. Yeah, no, I'll tell you what it is. It's fucking cheese on toast.
Bread with all the toppings. It's a fucking sandwich.
Toast with a fucking
bread with all the toppings. It's bread. It's a sandwich. It's been a bit of a sandwich shoved under the grill with a bit of fucking balsamic.
Yes, bit of Worcestershire.
I bought some balsamic the other day to replace the one that's been in the cupboard and never used for 10 fucking years.
Yeah, I went through my fucking cupboard. I got when lockdown happened, I turned one of my cupboards into a fucking survival food fucking chamber, you know, and stocked up because nobody knew what was going on, did they? So,
that's right, yeah.
And if you didn't, you should have probably. But I still got stuff in there from fucking 2021 and shit. Garlic bread with all the toppings. Yeah, it's pizza. You're making garlic bread pizza. Garlic bread.
No wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with it, and it still sounds fucking good.
Yeah. But when you say mozzarella, red onions,
every time I'm on any of these shows, someone starts talking about food, and I start getting fucking hungry. Yeah. Every time.
That's what happens because we're greedy bastards. I had a nice chicken dinner today, so I'm okay. Yeah, I went to Burger King yesterday with Harry after going to that climbing place. And because I used the app, I ordered myself a double Whopper with fries, but I didn't have a drink. Harry had a burger and chips and whatever. But because I ordered my first time ordering, it comes with a free Whopper. So I had a double Whopper and a single Whopper.
Yuck.
And then I felt sick as fuck in the night. I mean, I don't know why.
This is how my chili's looking. That's what I'm chefing today.
Oh, I've had chili tonight.
Have you put the rice in there?
No rice in my chili, bro.
What the fuck is that then?
Cauliflower?
There's no rice. You're telling me there's no rice in that picture?
There's no rice.
The lights hit the meat.
Why is it there? Is it cooked?
No rice. It's mince. What you're looking at is mince, bro.
Well, white mince.
No, it's brown mince.
It looks slightly anemic if that's fucking mince.
Yeah, it does. It looks like fucking rice. Is it pork mince?
No.
No, hey. He used the flash probably when he took a picture. or something, because I've taken pictures of my chili that was deliciously red, brown, just perfect chili. And every time I showed the picture, I was like, what I seen, it was like, is that chicken chili? What is that? Is that rice?
It looks like rice.
That's
Allow
what
me to see
I've,
what I
I've,
can-
I've had chili served on a
Allow me to
flatbread
see what I
with
can do.
nachos and cheese on top of the fucker tonight. That's what I've had.
On a flatbread?
Yeah.
What do you mean served on a fucking floor? Use a flatbread as a plate.
Yeah, sort of. But well, it was in a bowl, but yeah, put a flatbread in the bottom, chili on top, and then nachos and cheese on top of that.
So you got to wait till you've had all the chili to eat your flatbread.
No, you don't eat it. Oh, there were rice with it as well. I had rice.
You don't
with
eat
it.
the flatbread. What the
Of
fuck?
course, I ate the fucking flatbread.
Well, which one is it?
I just told you exactly what it was. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah, in my head.
What bit don't you understand?
I don't understand why the flatbread was under the chili.
Because that's where I fucking put it. Okay, all right, fair enough.
I'm going to have some chili, and yeah, that still looks like rice.
Okay.
It looks like a rice dish. It looks lovely. It looks like a lovely rice dish.
No rice.
Is that Peking? Is that
I
orange?
make rice like that sometimes. You fry up all your bits, your meat and your fucking veg and all that, and then you stick the rice in there, fry the rice up a bit, add a pint of stock, and just fucking stick it on the lower simmer and stick the lid on. Come back 15 minutes later. There's no water. It's just a lovely rice dish.
Yeah, thank you, Heather.
Mm. That's where the fuck I put it. I mean, he did put it there. It's a bit weird, but whatever.
What's weird about it? You end up then with the flatbread that's all soaked up all the juices. It's fucking great.
There's nothing wrong with nothing.
Yes. No, I tell you, this is the part which I couldn't understand. When I said how you got to wait till you vet all the shit to eat your flatbread, you said no. That's the bit where I'm confused.
I use the flatbread as the utensil.
You know what I mean? Like, I totally understand where you're coming from, and it sounds great. It's like a sweaty kebab. The bread at the bottom is all full of the fucking
absolutely
jizz. When you fucking gobble it down.
Yeah.
My question is, did the chili sog all the way through to the plate, or was you able to eat it decently without it being messy?
Yeah, like wrap the last bit.
Oh no! You don't pick it with your hands. It's fucking. It gets so.
Use a knife and fork to eat your fucking flatbread.
No, I eat the whole lot. I eat the whole lot with a fucking fork. I don't use a knife. Thank you.
Do you know that?
And even so, what the fuck's it got to do with you lot? Go fuck yourself. I'm not going to discuss fuck all with you ever again. Bollocks.
What you say? I ain't telling you nothing ever again.
Right, go fuck yourself.
All this problem lies where all I said was, so you got to wait till all the chili's gone to eat your bread, and you said no.
Well, you don't. Why would the fuck?
Pull it from under the shit you put on top of it.
Oh, fuck off.
So you know the chips that are like little bowls, like little scoops, whatever the brand is that makes the scoopy ones. Yep. Yeah. That's how I'm eating my chili. The scoop is the utensil, bro.
Oh man.
Big pile of scoops and a whole
big pile of scoops.
Oh, well,
and a whole bunch of chili.
Do you call yourself Scoop Dog?
No, is it be rye?
My scoop's on the top, you see.
Yeah.
Nachos or whatever the fucking called. Great. And then some cheese on top of it.
I get a big bag of fucking.
You have no appetite.
That's right.
So you don't want any stuffing, but do you need some pudding just because so you can have something in you?
Mm.
I didn't eat one thing solid for 5 days solid. Didn't eat nothing. Just had fucking sips of water. And 5 days after that, I was just eating little bits of stuff, whatever I could stomach. It fucked me up, man.
That's how I was. Fucking shocking.
Yeah. And it was Christmas, so I just spent £500 on fucking food shopping and couldn't eat nothing.
I've still not picked my fucking Christmas presents up. I'm not kidding.
You still a cunt to everyone?
Oh, fucking right I am. Yeah, why not? Why not? I can't believe that I've took my brother's presents to my mother's, and before my brother came, I'm fucking sat there. I've got this present out in the living room, and I'm showing them what I've got him, and they haven't fucking give him the present. Oh well, we didn't know it was for him. Well, we're fucking talking about it, fucking assholes. So I've not picked my brother's present. No, I've not picked I've not picked him up, and I've picked my brother's present up because he's not had a fucking present off me because they couldn't be asked giving it him. Just fucking ignorance, man.
It's a bit mad, huh?
I've just said 7 till next fucking year. I'm not fucking missing anything, am I?
Has your brother ever been punched in the face?
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Oh, then he
in fact, I will tell you now. I've definitely punched my brother in the face, in the head, and everywhere fucking else.
That's
when we were younger, fucking hell.
If he's acting like that, if he's acting like that, clearly you hit like a girl.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that.
I don't think it's him.
Listen, if you see some of the fucking girls from this country, Brian, that's not an insult.
I already told you my hookers.
What?
I know girls that kick ass.
Yeah. Some of the girls in this country are fucking scary. I seen a fucking interview with Theo Von, and he said he was talking to some, I think it was fucking, I don't know who he was talking to, someone English, and he was like, "What's up with the women from fucking England, man? They're just all ugly as fuck."
Well, they're not all.
I mean, not all of them, but fucking a big fucking chunk of them. A massive chunk of them, actually.
Well, you're talking about the ducks, are you?
Just women. There's just a lot of ugly women in the world, man. You know, same for women. For men, with men, I think women only find 20% of males attractive.
Yeah, probably the gay ones.
Or less.
Probably the gay ones.
Or less.
All gay ones.
No, I'm not kidding.
But I think it's probably the same both ways, isn't it? So that's why they invented alcohol.
Don't know.
Because even ugly people like to fuck.
No, but that's no.
That's true.
It's not. They invented alcohol over here because it was safer to drink than the fucking water. But it was fucking piss water.
No, that's not why they invented it, but that was just a case.
Well, they certainly didn't invent it to so people shagged each other.
Yeah, they did. Of course they did. It was to fucking build mankind. Otherwise, could you imagine? No alcohol.
I would imagine it was profit driven.
Population. Yeah, it is profit driven. We need more people to buy my shit. How are we going to get more people? Are we going to have to get ugly people to fuck?
Yeah,
how did you just get around that fast? Vales.
He's got one roller skate. He's got one roller skate.
That's what I was going to say. Is obviously on fucking
like a toy train track around the house that I just ride.
Nice. You did good. You did good.
Hey, I'll do the slow clap.
Do you ever stop clapping, or are you just in between?
No. Once you start clapping, you never stop clapping. The claps just get longer between the claps until finally it'll be your final clap, and you don't even know it.
I gotta sign off there. I gotta sign off wise because the baby just woke up. I gotta feed him, but I'll be here in spirit.
You breastfeed.
I do. I breastfeed. I'm joking. YouTube, I'm joking. Don't do that.
You're allowed to breastfeed nowadays if you're a man.
It's clapped out.
Yeah. No.
Fucking hell.
What are you actually saying to us? You got to feed the baby.
That's what he said.
The baby just woke up. I have to feed the baby.
He said he has a hard time with goodbyes like you, Hazeydaze. He said, I would love to stay and hang out with you guys, but I'll be here in spirit. Cheers for beers. Bye.
Fair play. Yeah, be good.
Don't drop the baby. Imagine having a few Guinnesses and only having one leg and having to go and get the baby to feed it. I mean, you've got to be careful. Just saying.
Is it DUI in your wheelchair? Like,
depends how strong the motor is. If you got like a 2-liter injection.
yes. See what you've just said there. These are things that I've been asking people for a while. Electric bikes. So where does an electric bike become an electric motorbike? What's the fucking difference?
You got to put big chunky tires on it and fucking
tires.
No. I'm on about for the driving regulations.
Yeah, I think it's power, isn't it? It's the power ratio.
So
here's
I think they convert. I think there's a conversion from motor electric.
You're totally overthinking it because they're gonna put into law whatever they want to put into law for these things, for these electric things, and then they're going to enforce it however they want to enforce it. So it's different wherever you are, I'm sure, and it's going to just be.
Trust me, I stay seated.
I just read it in. But listen, I was only joking when I said that.
I wasn't.
We know. Yeah, it's true. Someone will invent something that's good, and they're like, "Oh, that's good. How can we charge people to use it?"
Well, they've done that with the last budget, haven't they? They're now going to start taxing all these fucking people who've bought these electric vehicles over here.
Yeah,
and
I seen a thing where some guy fucking under 200 miles, you've charged it up, cost him 47 quid.
I seen a thing where there was this Tesla at the gas pump one time. Fueling like
that's what a fucking great idea.
Yeah. I've seen a thing where some dude got a fucking generator in the back of his Tesla, and when he runs out, he fucking fires it up and charges the fucker up.
Yeah, well, listen,
that makes absolutely none sense to me.
I know. And I've also seen charging docks, just like 3 or 4 in a random location, like a rural location, and then just behind it is a fucking building with a generator running in there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it's charging the fucking things.
Yeah. An oil fucking fired generator.
Oh, it's crazy, man. You can't make this shit up.
Well, it doesn't matter because certain companies have stopped now, haven't they? BMW and Toyota, they fucked electric vehicles off, haven't they?
Volkswagen, I think.
BMW, Volkswagen, Toyota, Honda.
Hydrogen is the answer.
Hydrogen's always been the answer. Always.
Yeah, they make incredible bombs, apparently.
There's a way to make it safe. They made it dangerous, so fucking we wouldn't use it because it's too cheap. It's so cheap, like.
No, let me tell you about how they make things dangerous that aren't really dangerous. Go back and watch the 60s videos on how terrible marijuana was that they were playing in the schools for kids.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, that's what the Hindenburg fucking shit was about. That was set up for an actual reason. That was no accident.
The reason is the
they have to get the public scared of hydrogen. You know. And those blimps are the safest way of travel and the best way of travel.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
people think that it's the bottom bit where people stay, but it's not. Go inside them things, inside those balloons, is like a fucking city. Like you can put 2,000.
Do you know how high I would be in a helium balloon?
Has anyone got any idea how fucking explosive petrol is?
Exactly.
Oh, I do. I have every idea. I could give you a demonstration.
It's all about.
It's very easy for me to give you a demonstration. Go turn the key on your vehicle that is not
all the petrol
electric.
Bombs over here.
Yeah, correct.
We should have been scared of it.
Oh yeah.
That's right, yeah, absolutely.
Heather lives in Belfast, where all the proper troubles were.
Yeah, there was terrible trouble there.
You probably still remember it as a kid because. But I mean, back probably, she remember some shit.
I found something out the other day that I didn't actually fucking know.
Was it the IRA? Is that what it was?
Yeah, the IRA. Because basically what's happened is England have kept hold of a piece of Ireland, and they're saying this is ours.
Yeah, Northern Ireland, that is.
Yeah. We're Belfast.
Yeah, that was.
Bitches.
Belfast is in
bitches.
Northern Ireland.
I think they should just get the two toughest people from each side and be like, fucking winner gets it.
I didn't realize that Berlin was in East Germany. I thought Berlin was on the border and split down the middle.
I never even thought about it.
No,
well, that's what the Berlin was all about, wasn't it?
Yeah, right. Yes, but just right. Hang on, let me explain myself properly. Right, you used to have East Germany and West Germany. Yeah.
Yeah.
Berlin was in the middle of East Germany.
Okay.
It wasn't on the fucking border, like I always thought it was. I thought the Berlin Wall was the wall dividing the two Germanys. Not the case.
All I know about West Germany is that they were in the World Cup.
Yeah, well, the West is this side of Germany. It was the East that was the communist part. But what I'm saying is Berlin itself was in the middle of East Germany, which I didn't know until the other day.
How is it in the middle, like an island in a country?
Look. It was like having fucking Manchester and dividing it in half and say, right, this part of Manchester belongs to fucking Wales, but it's not on the border. Check it out. Have a look.
Yeah.
I thought it was on the fucking border. Checkpoint Charlie and all that horse shit.
Yeah.
Heather remembers her friend Amy sniffing bus seats for bombs when she was a teenager.
She remembers the army getting on the buses, checking under the seats for bombs. Well, my uncle was in the army. I mean, I know there was a fucking...
I like my version. Wait, I like my version better.
One of my teachers got all his teeth knocked out in Northern Ireland, in Ireland, when the Troubles were. He was in the army and someone hit him in the face with a brick.
Oh yeah, I've had that. I've had a house brick in the face. That hurts.
Are you staying, Shaz Dazzler?
The baseball bat across the back of the legs.
What?
Are you continuing this live show, brother?
I'll stay on for a half hour if anyone wants to pop up when Brian fucks off. We're staying for another half hour. We've got another drink downstairs.
You guys have the best week. Check out the episode of By Air if you want to see Brian, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Thanks for your time, Brian.
Cheers, bro.
Appreciate it.
You already know.
I'll go and toss off as you watch us in secret.
Listen, what I do with my camera off is up to me.
Enjoy your fucking chili rice. It looked like fucking rice, didn't it? Looked nice though. Looks nice.
Look off, it looked anemic.
Thanks, man. Thanks what, Heather? I forgot. What to be thankful for.
Thanking Brian.
Oh yeah, okay. Don't thank Brian. He does fuck all. He's fucking sit there like a potato.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I know.
Brian,
I just like.
No. Brian had to go back and do the school bit, which is rather honourable.
You had to go back and do the school bit.
The fucking YouTube thing that you got bollocked for blowing up a fucking whale, man.
Well, fuck off. I done one when he was showing fucking kid dicks.
He was doing what?
You know, I mean, I say kids.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, right. Oh, you got one for that, did you? I didn't know
that. Yeah, we had one for that. And I done it. And it asks you all the questions.
So you got a sexual awareness strike against you?
Well, it just gives you a rough of what it is, you know what I mean?
Shandog's picking up a new phone.
Have you got a new phone now, Shandog? Hit the button. Come say hello.
I hope your internet's better.
Okay, can you pass me a bottle, please? I had these. I don't know if you've seen on Friday. I had these fucking. They were supposed to be stocking fillers for the kids.
What's going on with my phone?
They were supposed to be stocking fillers for the kids for Christmas, but they had so much stuff. It was like, I'm gonna fucking put in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't blame me.
But it's like, say what you see.
Say what you fucking see.
It's a music person.
Fuck knows. The Big E.
Anyone in the chat know what that is? We'll give you a second to think about it. All of them, I mean, I know I was a little bit fucking drunk, but they were all like mad. That. What phone you got?
The Big Easy.
No, I mean, you know, that's the best. It's not bad, guess. Do you know what it is? Biggie Smalls. Like, are they fucking taking the piss? Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, yes, the fucking taking the piss, yeah.
Yeah, that's taking the piss, isn't it? That's not even fucking...
No,
oh, this one you...
He wasn't called Biggie Small S, was he?
I knew this one as soon as I fucking... You're going to know that one.
Eminem.
Yeah. Eminem. Right.
Fuck me.
That's not... That's
50 Cent.
Yes. Well done. A Galaxy A16 for... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you buying the shit phone?
It doesn't matter what phone he's got. Is the internet any better?
Nah, it does. He should have got the fucking 35. Listen, you should have got the 35. Shandog, you should have got the A35. You fucking tight ass.
A35, is that a fucking road or a phone?
It's a phone.
Not a fucking clue.
It's mad. It's like it's mad as fuck. This is
Muster Duster.
Buster Rhymes. They're fucking
Buster Rhymes. None of it rhymes with fucking Buster. Oh, it does all of it.
Oh, that's deep though, isn't it?
Oh, fucking right, it is, yeah.
It's not the right thing to have. I understand what they're trying to say, but it's just not the right fucking thing to do. Not the right way to do it. It's enough for me. I'm only joking, Shando.
Oh, give me a clue. Not a fucking, honestly.
Lincoln Park.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. But do you not think that the design that you don't fucking get them?
So we'll wreck it. You'll see. The fuck, Buster Rhymes. Yes, AJ. AJ, what's up? Right, what about this one? This is quite an easy one, actually.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. Remember, it's all...
Well, it's the fucking Smiths, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all music.
It's all music, right? Got you. I didn't know that. I've only just realised that it's all music, even though all the answers are fucking music related. Men at Work.
God, he's on it.
Australian fuckers.
He's linked in. He knows the fucking rules.
Yeah.
Smiths, go on, have it. Too slow. I like this one. Come on. First one to buzz in. This is easy. Come on now. Do you want a clue?
No, don't fuck. No. Oh, the B.
The B?
No. The BGs.
No, not the BGs. You'll kick yourself.
Yeah, I know.
you got to focus on one end.
Well, it could be wings, couldn't it?
Well, it could be. Is that your answer?
No, because it's not a fucking wings.
Right. If I said message in a bottle.
Oh, fucking Sting.
Come on now, it's showing you the Sting, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's also showing the fucking wings, and it's also BGs.
Well, it's not really, because it's fucking Sting. Right, I'm getting a tape measure.
9-inch fucking nails, deal.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. We'll fucking see whether it is 9-inch fucking nails. Thank you very much. Because if these are not inch nails, then they can fuck off.
9 3/4 nails.
Are you fucking kidding me? They actually made them an inch.
Fucking fair play to him.
They made him an inch, bang on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what 9 inches looks like, laying down the wrong way.
That's fair enough.
Fucking 9-inch nails.
That's what the wife thought.
Right. Want to continue?
Well, whatever.
Another one. You're never going to get this. I wish I had a little holder so I didn't have to fucking hold them.
Yeah. E1 plus 40.
You'd be 40. Nope. Good guess, though.
That's what I thought.
I mean, there's a 40, and I'll give you that. I mean, I think you've got to be a fan of this band, otherwise you're not even going to know there.
It's got to be something 41, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. What
E41.
Huh?
E41.
No, but what is it? What gets you to 41?
Plus.
No, but what is it? What is that actual thing called?
Add.
Some 41. Heather's a winner. Some 40. Some, you fucking sausage. Oh, I got to get something to hold it up.
I've had a fucking brain hemorrhage. Don't forget.
I don't care. Fucking brain hemorrhage.
No, neither do I. I don't give a fuck either. I'll tell you. I'll fucking tell you what. Yesterday, if I'd have got hold of who I rang up and they'd have fucking answered the phone, I'd have gone to hospital.
What were you bad?
Yeah. Fucking headaches, unbelievable.
Well, why did you fucking just get an ambulance?
Because I know that if I fucking go in, I won't ever fucking come out. I know that.
You will.
No, I fucking won't.
What's this?
Little Wayne.
Yeah, boy. Say what you see. Say what you see.
When I say what you see, you've got the one of the funniest things I ever fucking seen. Oasis.
Come on now. Huh?
Oasis.
Yeah, boy.
The best thing I've ever seen about catchphrases is that fucker. What's he called? What's his fucking name? He does something called. No, he does something called catchphrases. Dave Gorman.
Dave Gorman. I like Dave Gorman, actually.
He does something called catchphrases. The catchphrases that people have got wrong on the internet, and then it becomes normal. You know, like instead of bull in a china shop, people have been saying ball in a china shop.
Oh, yeah.
Have a look at his catchphrases. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah. He does research on fucking crazy thoughts he has, doesn't he?
Do you know how he started?
I do like watching his things. I haven't seen him for years.
Do you know how Gorman started?
No.
He had a comedy idea to go around and find everyone in the UK with the name Dave Gorman. That's how he started.
Oh, yeah. Was that his first thing? I seen that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I watched this kid called Mashtag he does fucking YouTube videos. And he done a video the other day where it was his birthday and he invited 6 people it was their birthday and paid for the whole day, done some mad shit. Like, you know what I mean, it's not the same.
Had a look on that Facebook marketplace at guitars. You pick up some fucking good deals.
Yeah, I have been looking on it. I am gonna try and start some sort of fucking flipping guitars, buying them cheap, doing them up, setting them up, and selling them to. But what I have to do is just get people to know that if they buy a guitar off me, it's set up perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but I mean. Yeah, there you go. There was a Yamaha ERG 121C and 2 small amps. One of them was a Squirer amp and another fucking amp, 70 quid.
Yeah.
But that's what they're putting them up for. They'll take less than that, won't they?
Yeah, those amps are not worth a wank, though. Like
no,
this.
No, I agree, but the guitar it's 300 quid guitar. Done.
Yeah. It can be made good.
Well.
Sis. Now we're going to get this one. You might. It's a good one, actually.
Prodigy. Fucking hell.
Yeah, boy, go on. That was fucking fair dues.
Fucking
Well
face.
done, well done man. Prodigy.
He's dead, isn't he, Keith?
Yeah, yeah. Well done. That was fucking impressive. That was fucking fair dues.
Mm-hmm. Tina Turner.
Yeah, anything with Tina on is Tina Turner, isn't it? Like if you don't say Tina Turner when you see the word Tina in a fucking there's something wrong with you. Right, last one. They're quite good actually. Once you get the formula, once you understand them, you're gonna get it.
Iron Maiden.
Yes. Go on, Heather.
Heather got that. Heather got that.
Right, we're gonna have one more just for Heather. Oh, I would never get this. I would never get this because you gotta be in the time of the people like.
What's Golden Bella?
Huh?
Goal. It's
the bell is a bit deceiving on the word, actually. They'd be better off sticking a fucking microwave there if you get the word.
Ring.
No.
Goal.
What noise does the microwave make when it goes off?
Ping.
Ping. No, not ping. Almost. What else? What other noise could it make?
I don't fucking know.
Ding. Ding.
Oh.
Tommy's there. Come on, Tommy.
Golding. Yeah, Golding. I got it.
Ella Golden. Ellie Golden. Bit cheeky sticking a bell for a thing. If anything, a bell is a dong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you could put a penis on for that, couldn't you?
No, that's a schlong.
Ding dong bell.
Your Tommy sneaking in. Couldn't resist, could he? Couldn't fucking resist.
Fair play.
I think it's a good interaction fucking thing for the audience.
There you go. There's another one. Have a fucking quiz night.
Yeah. Quiz night, it'd be fun, man.
Yeah,
do some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course it would. It's
working out logistically though, because like in the chat, I'll have to make a board, or we could do it fucking.
Oh, how many can you have on a panel now?
Oh, do you mean everyone on the panel have to do the quiz?
How many can you have on a panel? I haven't a fucking clue. I wouldn't know.
Oh, we can have the maximum because we pay for our subscription.
What's that?
I don't know. Is it 10?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's 10. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll all need a pen and paper, and you write it down. Write down your answer. There's no one's shouting nothing out. We write down the answer.
Oh, well, I'll just sit there and shut the fuck up. That's really entertaining.
No,
it's the comedy gold bit that wins, isn't it? It's the banter that wins.
There will be banter, but you can't just all shout out answers. You just write it down, and then I'll tell you individually.
The obnoxious quiz of the week we could have.
And then you'll get a point. I'll have a board, and if you got it right, you get a point. If you got it wrong,
the obnoxious quiz of the week. All tards invited.
Yeah, but that's it. I like it. I mean, how many tards can we fucking actually handle?
Who knows?
Bring a pen and paper. Yeah, it'd be good, man. You would be obnoxious.
Quiz of the week. Yeah, of course it is.
Everyone would be fucking talking over everyone.
I mean, the other night I was watching and I thought, well, I wasn't watching. I fucking joined in. And I thought, fuck me, it's the old gang back together. Did you notice?
Well, slowly. What happens slowly is people realise.
Yeah, I understand.
You know?
Do you ever go over to the other channel?
Nah. Okay, well, just have a little look, see what.
I saw an appearance you made a while ago.
I went on there, yeah, after Christmas. I went on there. And I just didn't feel very comfortable. I just didn't feel very like there's still an underlining fucking some sort of something. Because Jeanette phoned me, she messaged me, see if she could have a call, give me a call, and we spoke for an hour. And
I thought it kicked off a little bit.
No, well, I mean, I was just trying to explain. They just wasn't accepting the fact that I'm trying to explain to them that they were manipulated by somebody, and she wasn't having it. I don't get. No one can manipulate me. That was her response. I was trying to give her like a get out clause. Said, not. It's just reality. It's not a get out clause. Just saying, listen, you were manipulated, and she wasn't accepting manipulation at any. And I couldn't. What am I supposed to say? Like, so
whatever you fucking like. That's what we're used to.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, it is what it is. I was just.
Some places you shouldn't do.
Did you have a look at that fucking laser thing that Richard were on about?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I had a little look. It's expensive, man, for what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I've looked.
You probably bought one, have you?
No, I haven't. Why the fuck am I going to have it? I've got a fucking. Hang on, let's have a think. I don't know what size is my telly. That's 65 in my living room. I've got a fucking 58 in the bedroom, and I've got another a 60-inch in the hallway ready to go in the spare room, which I can't be asked moving.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting it to be so expensive because I was thinking of just something for in my van, like, you know.
Yeah. I'm with you. Well, that's it. I don't know where I project it onto.
Yeah, if I could plug something into my phone and then put Netflix on and fucking project it onto something.
Yeah, well, there's loads of them about, these micro ones.
Yeah.
You know. But
that's all I was thinking. Although the one he's got is the bollocks. It's wicked, like. On one day.
But
I just bought a new mattress. I still got the old base, the fucking
yeah, the old divan or what have you.
Yeah, it's just a divan base.
Yeah.
We've had it for years, but the mattress is fucking...
Not one of them with the fucking silly slats, is it?
No.
You've got a solid divan, haven't you? That's what I have. Yeah.
It's got drawers in it.
Yeah, fair enough.
We went out looking for fucking beds, and you're paying thousands for a decent bed.
Thousands. Oh, listen, it's fucking bullshit, man. I've been through it all on numerous occasions.
It's the mattress that costs the money. And then we went to Dreams, because they had a sale on, so we went and had a look, and they had a fucking reduced section, a clearance section. Yeah. What happens? They got some mattresses, and they got to try before you buy. Or if you're not happy within the first fucking 60 days, you can send the mattress back and get a different one. You know what I mean? So it's like those mattresses that people have had, and they're not really happy with them. So
what is it? A 2,000 pocket sprung or something?
No, fucking 8,000 springs.
Fucking hell.
Because it's a super king size. It's the biggest one.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
And it's like 8,000 springs. It's got it's about that fat.
Yeah.
Years, which was like that. Still a fat mattress, but it's fucked.
You better go and buy all new bedding and all, aren't you?
I got bedside tables, and my mattress was under, like, they were higher than the bed. And now my bed is fucking 6 inches higher than the bedside table. It's fucking crazy. Got to go.
Yeah, no problem, Heather.
Dad's death tomorrow. So got to go to graveyard. Oh my god, still a month, man. Then the bar for a pint of remembrance. Catch up with you again soon. Cheers for the laughs.
Yeah, spot on. No problem at all.
Hey, man, you're fucking disappointed.
Welcome anytime you like, obviously.
Yeah, anytime. Always welcome. But yeah, fucking have a fucking chalant. Irish fuck.
Fair play, car. Sounds like a nasty mattress. Once you decide to keep it, you know how many times it was sent back? You're buying a fucking rented mattress.
It was only once. It was only sent back once. You can't send it. I can't send mine back now because it's the deal. But what it it was £1,100 mattress, and I had it for 500 quid.
Yeah, fair play to you. Yeah,
you know, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and I even think £500 is quite a lot of money just for a mattress.
Yeah, and so do I.
You know.
Having said that, I've bought a few over the fucking years. Dear Christ, alive.
Well, my last bed cost me fucking thousands, $1,000.
Yeah, and now you've got it. Do you wish you'd done it a couple of years ago?
Oh, fucking don't I?
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Oh, it's insane how I put up with that shit. Do you know my kids for Christmas and that? I spent fucking thousands on them.
Yes, I know all about
thousands,
it.
way over what I should, really, realistically.
Yeah, but that's because you're making up for when you was a kid, when you didn't get your fucking guitar on time. Fuck me.
I mean, who knows? I mean, I got issues around birthdays and Christmases, but yeah, and it's probably not the best thing to do. But
I'm laughing at what Carter's putting. Keep it away from a black light, or you might not sleep well. I've got one of them fucking black lights. I fucking bought
it. All gets cleaned. It all gets cleaned and fucking. Listen, if everyone sleeps in hotels and shit anyway, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you've seen what I fucking got rid of, they wanted 50 quid to take the other mattress away, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying that. I'll get rid of it myself. And on the morning when the guys turned up, I said, "Yo, boys, do you want 20 quid? Take my old mattress away?"
Yeah.
They were like, "Yeah." They don't give a fuck.
They just want a couple of quid in the pocket in the bin.
Yeah, when they go back to the depot, they don't count how many mattresses they're chucking in the fucking whatever pile.
No, not at all.
You know,
things like that fucking piss me off. When you're spending real good money on stuff. We've talked about this, haven't we? Delivery. I've walked in with £2,000 to buy something, and they want to charge me 60 quid delivery.
Yeah.
I'll fucking stick that one right up your fucking shitter because I'm not paying it.
Well, do you know this mattress? We paid 500 quid for it because we're reduced. And then do you know what we got him to throw in? Free delivery. A set of pillows for like 4 pillows, cotton fresh fuckers, a duvet, and a fucking mattress protector, which that comes to like fucking 150.
I was just going to say you're going to have to buy all new bedding, obviously, but you've just explained that you've got all fucking new thrown in.
Yeah, all coming with it, and they took my other mattress. Like it was a fucking steal, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
But the only problem is my bed now is about fucking 4.5 foot off the ground. For me.
I was just going to say, step ladder. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I know.
When I sit on the edge of the bed, my feet don't touch the floor. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, my feet don't.
So it's about 6 inches higher than your bedside cabinets.
Yeah, it's a bit higher than It's crazy. Like we got a big metal fucking headboard thing, like a big metal fucking curve fucking thing. And it's not as big as it used to be. Now it's only this big. It used to be like this. Yeah. But now it's
but you can always sort that, can't you? You sort that. Undo it from the bed and screw it to the fucking wall.
Yeah, no, I don't want it anyway. It's a noisy cunt.
Yeah, clean just like that magical bar of soap that everyone in the household crams in every crack. That clean. Yeah, that clean. I live on my fucking own, so the only person that's sticking bars of soap in the crack is me.
Yeah, listen, how can a bar of soap be dirty? It's the thing that cleans.
Yeah.
Once you rubbed it once, you've cleaned yourself. Once you've rubbed it in your hands, if you ain't cleaning your bar of soap before you fucking rub it on your face, you got issues.
That's correct. Yeah, I agree with you totally.
And I don't rub it on my face anyway. I do all my crack and sack.
I make sure I finish with my fucking starfish. I finished with the starfish. Fuck them.
You finished with the starfish?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah.
Fucked up.
The last fucking girl I went out with got really fucking anal about the soap and shit like that. It used to drive me up the fucking wall, it did.
Listen, everyone, do you know all this shower gel and it's a fucking scam, man. All this shower gel shit. Buy a bar of soap.
Okay.
Buy a bar of fucking soap, man.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, I totally 100% agree with you. No fucking about. It's like washing fucking clothes, isn't it? Right, hang on. So what do I need now to wash my clothes? Right, They want you to buy fucking washing powder. They want you to buy these fucking After Effects. Yeah, hang on. And there's these fucking smelly things now. These fucking bits of wax. Then they want you to, hang on. Then they want you to put your fucking scoop of fucking this shit in it. This fucking, you know, Oxy fucking clean or whatever it's called. Fuck me, it's become an absolute fucking nightmare for something you only ever used to put fucking washing powder in.
Yeah. And then fucking mix it with a stick.
Well, fucking twin tubs.
Carter said, a comedian once said, one time a bar of soap is like incest by proxy. No, that's fucked up. That's a fucked up way to fucking think about it. Really. Unless you are actually rubbing the bar of soap all over your fucking genitalia like a fucking crazy man. Because what I normally do is stick soap on the flannel and then wash myself with the flannel.
Yeah.
Really.
Fucking hell, yeah, or the sponge or whatever you decide, whatever you choose. Whatever you choose to implement is. By years.
I mean,
do you not use a fucking nail brush on it or no? Or a loofah?
What, on my fucking old boy?
Yeah, take all the fucking skin off. Beautiful.
Fucking tidy.
I'm just.
I got enough issues.
Have you seen?
Don't need to add more.
Have you seen the fucking price of natural sponges now?
No, but I imagine that an actual sponge is something that was alive, isn't it?
Yes.
Like a fucking living, like a.
When you say alive, you couldn't talk to the fuck. Well, you won't get an answer out of the fucker.
Well, do you know if you got an actual sponge, a real live sponge, and you put it in a blender and blasted that motherfucker into 1 million particles, then left it in a jar, it would reconnect and be a sponge again.
Yeah.
It would put all the bits together and become the fucking sponge again, apparently. I've never really researched that.
It's all sodium carbonate with perfume and bulking agent. Yeah, fair play to you. I thought there was a bit of fucking whale fat in it and stuff like that in soap.
Bit of blubber.
Oh, I'm being serious. I'm not arsing around.
No, I thought there was some sort of. I think it's horse in it. Oh, that's glue.
SpongeBob is the real. Yeah, I agree.
SpongeBob is real.
Yeah, and the moon's made of fucking cream cheese. I understand that.
It's all weird. It was freaking everyone out wrong by me.
What's that?
It was just you could just see a sliver of the moon, but you could see the whole in the background, the moon, the whole shape of it.
Yeah.
It's been mad. What is this? Bed, bath, and way beyond.
We're talking about male grooming, bollocks and ass. Funnily enough.
I don't fucking know. I thought that was a crate of Guinness you were sat on in that picture. You know
No. I'm on a fucking boat.
It looks like an app. See the thing at the bottom?
Yeah, I'm on a boat on fucking Windermere.
Oh, are you?
Fishing for pike. Fishing. It's up in the Lake District, Cumbria.
Yeah.
Fishing for pike.
Soap is made from fat and sodium hydroxide.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What sort of fat, though? Is it like beef tallow?
No.
Or some whale blubber?
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Whales. But, listen, they don't give a fuck.
You shouldn't say whale blubber on this channel. You might get us banned.
Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, I get that.
How fucking sensitive they are to the whale speak. Sorry, sodium hydroxide.
That's bleach, isn't it?
I know sodium hydroxide. People are you can drink that shit. It's supposed to be really good for you. And
I don't fucking know. Sodium salt.
Yeah, there's stuff that's good for us.
Well, hydrochloride is bleach, isn't it? Yeah. But I don't know what hydroxide is. Fat and caustic soda. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, all that I know is I've got fucking stainless steel pans, and if I burn the fuckers, which I do regular,
I got stainless steel.
to get the fucking burn off them, I use baking soda and fucking vinegar.
Mhm.
Then it comes off like a fucking dream.
Yeah, I just recently bought a fucking stainless steel frying pan.
Yeah.
It's tricky to do eggs in it. You got to get it right, otherwise they're sticking. But there is a way of doing it. You got to get it hot before you put the oil in. See?
Correct. I've seen all that. Yeah, get it hot, and then put some water in it. So,
so the water fucking bounces on the top.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it's true. That is true.
Seasoning.
But it's still difficult to fucking get it right, man.
Oh, seasoning the fucking pans as well.
Yeah, that's a walk, isn't it?
I bought some fucking and cast iron. I bought some cast iron pans. Never a fucking again.
They rust.
Yeah, but that's part of it. That is part of the thing.
You got to keep it oiled. So it's sort of like you never really wash it. You just fucking wipe it out and put some more oil on it.
Correct,
to me, that's not hygienic enough.
Yeah, but when you say hygienic enough, you're getting them that fucking hot. Nothing could possibly survive that. Are you with me?
Yeah, of course. And
then when you're seasoning it, you cover it in oil, put it in a fucking oven at a high temperature, and then when it fucking dries, you put another fucking load on. That's why they're all black.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit. I mean, I bought a new frying pan the other week. I bought when I say Pyrex one, it's made by Pyrex, but it's not a fucking glass one.
Yeah.
It's the best fucking frying pan I've ever bought.
Back in the day, I imagine a seasoned cast iron skillet or whatever was the best thing to use because the hygiene was shit. So when the hygiene was so bad, that was probably the best option.
Yeah, agreed.
But I mean, nowadays, I don't know. It just seems a bit fucking.
Do you do all the cooking?
Well, most of my cooking I do. But yeah, if it's something tricky, but no, I don't do it all.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
What I've found in the past 30 years,
I do a lot of cooking.
A lot of women can't fucking cook anymore. I'm afraid.
No, they can't. Well, they can't. What they can do, they can put stuff in the air fryer.
Oh, fucking
and that is not cooking.
Is that cooking?
No, that's not cooking. That's warming stuff
up.
That's taking frozen stuff and making it hot stuff.
Well, so not only have I always gone out to work, I've also done all the fucking cooking.
Yeah. Well, same as me. If there's I make all the shit like Scotch eggs and fucking good, nice Like I experiment. Like I really enjoy cooking. Like I've made my own crumpets and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'll try everything because it's like.
I used to enjoy making. I've made egg custards. I've made fucking all the Danish pastries made all. And I'm not on about going buying this fucking puff pastry that's already. Although I have used that.
Yeah, I wouldn't make puff pastry probably.
Oh, I have. I fucking have. Yeah, but I don't know if I would now.
Yeah, it's a bit of a. I mean, if it got in my head to make it, I probably would. In fact, maybe I think I might have made it actually.
I've made it. You have to roll it and put in fucking fat in it, and all that old shit.
I've made a bit, but it's too much of a bore. Like
I remember one day I was in Plymouth. I did, like I said, I used to do all the cooking, and then she's in the fucking living room. I've gone in with a fucking t-shirt on. I've splashed tomato sauce all over myself purposely, and said I've slipped with a fucking knife. She's gone running out of the house to phone a fucking ambulance.
Back in the day when there was only one phone in the street.
That's correct. Yeah. True. Yeah. In the 90s.
Remember those days? Not everyone had a fucking phone, man. My house never had a phone till I was in fucking high school.
Yeah.
Like probably, and then I wasn't allowed to give anyone my number.
Yeah, well, they also used to come with a fucking telephone jack that used to look like a fucking guitar jack, only thicker.
Yeah. Oh, the lead, you mean? Yeah.
Fucking hell, I've got one of them. I've got a Fender fucking guitar lead in drawer, so brand new.
Why have you got a Fender guitar lead?
Because when my fucking dad died,
your dad played guitar, yeah.
When my dad died, he had a semi-acoustic fucking Epiphone. It wasn't a dot. It was a 335 probably, or something like that. And I got that. But that wasn't the guitar that he'd given me. He'd actually, before he died, he'd given me this fucking acoustic thing, which was a cracking guitar.
What do you mean was? Where is it?
Well, I've not got. I'm going to tell you now. So he'd given it me, but because he was fucking dying, I never took it because I didn't want to. When they're bad, you don't want to take away the hope, do you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I left it at the house, and when he fucking died, his fucking wife. Oh, I'm keeping this guitar. No, I couldn't be doing with arguing, so I just fucked it.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't want the guitar. What do I want a guitar? I don't play guitar.
Doesn't matter. It's that guitar he wanted you to have it. It's fucking.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. I know, but I didn't get that one. I got another one. I had a different guitar. I fucking sold it, man.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, hang on. Let me No.
Right, yeah, you didn't deserve the first, so get that. It's done.
Yeah, hang on a sec. No, you need. Let me explain. All right.
Go on.
I offered my brother after my dad had died. I said, "Do you want this guitar or not?" No. Why not? But my brother plays guitar, so our kid didn't want it. So it's no fucking good to me. No good at all. I've got tools of my dad's.
Yeah.
In fact, not only have I got tools of my dad's, I've got tools that I'd bought, given my dad. My dad's used them, and then when he's died, I've got the fuckers back. Are you with me?
Yeah.
They are things I will use every day in my life, or I have used every day in my life. Do you know what I mean? Far more fucking.
So I just realised that I haven't got my fucking lighter on me.
The smell of piss in the local phone box.
My rucksack from when I went climbing yesterday. Fuck, I shit then. I thought I lost it. Yeah, I got my dad's Zippo.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, got it over the end.
I bought him that when I was 16.
That's right. That things like that mean far more to me.
Yeah, and that's all I've got really. I got his guitar there, and I had another guitar I put in a pawn shop, and when my head was all fucked up, I never got it back. Which
is what I did. Just the same.
Yeah, and I never got it back. I paid interest on it for ages, and then 1 month it was just my head was fucking shot, and it was like, fuck everything.
I did exactly the fucking same, and I've looked.
It kills me, man.
No, don't let it. You can't think like that.
Yeah, I know, but it does. Like,
yeah, no, it does with me.
Do you know what? Listen to this. The guitar that he gave me, one day, because they were always skint, they're always hustling and fucking whatever. That's life, isn't it? But one day, someone knocked on the door and they were like, "Are you fucking blah blah blah?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You got a cousin, lost long cousin that's left you something in your will." Like some fucking mad thing, and one of his ancestors, his cousins, that died or something. They owned this house, and when they tracked back his family, my dad and his brothers and sisters were like the only people left alive, or some fucking shit. So they never had a lot of money, but I think they had a couple of grand, like.
Yeah.
So my dad had this little windfall of a couple of grand, and he went out and bought this guitar. It was like a fucking, it was like a jumbo. I can see it now. It was the make was vintage.
Yeah.
And it was a nice big old guitar. It wasn't my favorite guitar. It wasn't something I would have went out and bought, but I've got a picture. I've got one picture of me fucking playing it. It's on a video. One of my old videos. I'm sat on the fucking amber chair with this big fucking thing with like a fucking Elvis mic. I think it might be my first ever video. Yeah, and I put it in the pawn shop, and I paid back then. My life was mad, and I put things in the pawn shop. And what you could do, you could just pay the interest at the end of the month.
Yeah,
so it was easier to pay £6 than the 50 quid or whatever it was, you know,
to get it out. But by the time you've paid that £6 for 10 months, you've fucking paid to have it out, really.
Yeah, of course. But that's what I would do. And some of them would be there for a year, and then I'd have a good month, and I'd fucking get it all out, whatever, you know. I lost so much stuff in the pawn shop. That's the name of the game, isn't it?
I've done exactly the same.
I was in there, and I was going through some bad shit. And what I thought was bad shit, it's all nonsense, isn't it? It's all fucking nonsense.
Yeah, of course it's
in the future, it's still nonsense. And I just let it go, man. I was like, fuck it. After I'd paid it for like fucking 8 months or whatever.
Yeah, but listen, we've all done all this shit. I remember, I mean, the last girl that I had a serious relationship with, she had a fucking engagement ring and all this shit, and fucking talking to her. This is after we'd split up, and I was still fucking helping her out big time.
Yeah.
And I said, "Why don't you just sell your rings?" And she says, "Oh, I'd never sell them and all that."
On OnlyFans.
No, you fucking dickhead. When I'd said that to her, I'd seen them in the fucking pawn shop window the day before.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course I fucking did. So I'm asking her a question that I already know the fucking answer to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, that's what deceitful women are, by the way.
And that was it. Well, listen. They certainly don't.
Shop, and he says he can't afford to fucking drink Guinness. Shut the fuck up.
No, let me tell you this. To be honest with you, this is my landlord's shop that he lets me use as a man cave as long as I pay the rent and just take care of it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's the truth. I'm not paying for it. It's not mine. I would love to have this kind of overhead, but this is my man cave, and I do pay the lights.
Well, look, you got it. Is that a horse and cart carriage in the background?
The doctor's carriage. It was a 67 Camaro over there with a 454 engine. I don't know if you know engines, but he was a car hoarder. He had like 31 cars.
You need to make that space pay money, man.
I think that. Well, I'm not paying rent. So,
I won't be able to afford to heat the fucking place. Anything else.
Oh, what I would give for that space is fucking.
Me too. But I'm just keeping family alive. I don't have money for extra shit like talking about it.
Yeah.
No matter what it looks like.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
This place is $22 a month. All the lights on. Me just having fun out here. $22.
So that's worth it. You deserve it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. I guess.
Look at the shit you're dealing with. Look at the shit you're dealing with. This is your life too, you know. It's not everyone. It's not about everyone else's life. This is your life too. Right now. Right now, it's your life.
And I can cry if I want to.
Yes. So you should have some good shit too.
I just don't bury the body too deep.
Right here.
I don't know what you're saying. Your microphone is fucking garbage.
Man.
Is it bad?
Well, it keeps breaking up. I don't know what it is. Well, maybe it's me. Maybe my ears keep fucking breaking up.
Yeah, the other day I couldn't get no reception out here, so I ran Ethernet. I ran Ethernet out here, Cat 6.
Yeah.
And now I'm through the walls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good. What are you drinking now?
Guinness. I just didn't want to carry a glass. Oh, this shop is offset from the house. It's kind of down a hill. It's probably about 20 foot away, about 6 foot in the ground.
It's not even connected to your house.
No. It's just a big garage next to it. You know.
Yeah.
It's 30 by 40.
Oh,
stop it! It's bigger than the house. It's bigger than the house.
30 by 40. Are we talking meters or feet?
Feet.
Okay. So 40 meters is what? 12, 13 foot.
That's what it sounds like when I go with your mum's. That's what it sounds like when I go and see your mum.
I used to know a girl that could do that.
Somebody packing their cigarettes unsatisfied? What?
Making her ass clap.
Oh, yeah, she needs a cigarette. We give cigarettes to the neighbours because they need them too. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
The smell of piss in the local phone box. You'd be wishing your 3 minutes went quicker.
3 minutes of what?
3 minutes for your 10 pence. When you start hearing the fucking pips. You never hear anyone talk about the pips anymore, do you?
Oh, yeah. When you're about
fucking
to run
pips
out.
and gold.
Run over 20 pence in.
2 pence it was, I remember. 2 pence.
2 pence for a phone call.
Fucking hell. I'm bust first with 2 pence.
Well, this is what I remember. How far back I can go. I remember you could buy a Mojo, which was a little sweet in a wrapper.
I know what Mojos are, yeah.
For half a pence.
That's right, yeah.
Half a pence. We had half a fucking pence. You kidding me?
3 for a penny.
Oh, 3 for a penny.
When I was in, that was when I was in Cornwall. So
yeah, if you had 10 pence,
68. That's 75, 76.
And R2D2.
Yes, massive.
Is it a grinder?
Grinder, yeah. Yeah. No.
It's a pill.
No.
Is it?
I'm not going to hold it up. You just guess what's in it. I'm about to roll it.
It's a winter.
I'm about to roll it.
It's a feed container, a herb container.
I like it. I'd show you mine, but my webcam's on it.
You've still got the normal you weed tin from 30 years ago, haven't you?
Well, it's the whole Hazeydaze. Everything at Hazeydaze is around this. Oh, I gotta fucking show you.
No, there's no fucking wrong with that.
Oh, and the landlord's family is family.
I made that. I cut fucking magazines up, got all letters out of a magazine, and glued it in with fucking. It says Cardiff and all that on there.
Yeah.
But it's so grimy. The police have had this.
Yeah, I was going to say, how the fucking hell you managed to keep it?
Because the police brought it back to me. I've told you. Have I told you the story?
Yeah. You told me the story, but
yeah,
that's fucking incredible. Because if that was any fucker else, they'd have fucking binned the fucker, and you'd never see it again.
It's incredible. Well, do you know what? Because the guy, fair dues to the copper, he was a stand-up dude, and he done what he said he was going to do, because he fucked me up bad, like so bad. I just stood there and took the fucking beating of my life.
Yeah.
Well, not the beating of my life, but it broke my wrist.
Good.
I got a scar by this. See that scar?
Yeah.
I had a big jacket on, and that's by sticking my hand up like that, where he fucking hit me with his stick. Right?
What was he hitting you with? One of them fucking trunks with the fucking ball on the end. With the ball on the end.
You know the telescopic ones?
Yeah, with the ball on the end or not?
I don't know what was on the end, man. All I know is it's fucking hurting. And he's saying, "Get down." And I'm like, "You got me, motherfucker. Like, you got me."
Mm-hmm.
And because what happened, this is what happened. Do you want the fucking story? So I've been fishing with a couple of my mates. We took a crate of beer. And then on the way back, we stopped at a few pubs. And then we've gone to this pub, and it was the first time I've ever been there. When I just moved to this area, and it's one of the roughest pubs in the area. And there was a fucking there was a poker tournament going on, and I'm fucking pissed, like wrecked. So I'm sat behind this, like it was a dedicated room. They got this big poker table. There's loads of people playing. Yeah. So a few of my mates knew some people there and that. So we were in there. You know what I mean? And I'm sat behind these guys, and they're fucking chucking their chips in and all that. And I can see their cards, and I'm just a drunk fucking idiot. So I'm saying, chuck it, like I'm just doing stupid shit for ages. Like, oh, you got an ace, chuck in more, you got a good hand. You know, and they're like, just being a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a few people have been a bit pissed because I'm loud and a fucking idiot sometimes. Word got around, and they didn't want me there.
I've just had fucking tea come down my nose, you fucker.
They didn't want me there, but no one's gonna tell me to fucking go. So what happened? And there's some tough boys now as well. Like a few of them I knew. So what happened? I've gone up to fucking go for the piss. I've come out of the fucking toilet, and as I come out of the toilet, the whole pub is standing there. And they're like, and the toughest cunt, and I know who he is, fucking Jason. I was a minibus driver, and I used to pick him up for work.
Yeah.
And you know what? I fucking saved him in work. He had a bad stutter, yeah, and we worked. And I think this is the reason I didn't get my fucking head kicked in. I swear to God, I think this is the reason I didn't get fucked up. It's because I used to pick him up. I was a minibus driver, and we were in work, and our boss, like, he had a real bad stutter. And our boss had fucking was pissed off one morning or whatever. And Jason have tried saying something, and he's trying to stutter, like a real bad stutter. And the boss have got and took the piss out of him. And I've jumped up and said, and freaked out and said, "You cheeky cunt, what the fuck, fucking speak to him like that." And I went a bit fucking mental. And then when we were in the pub, because I didn't know he was there, Eve grabbed my pint. Like the first thing they done was grab my pint out my hand and fucking surround me. And they're like, "Listen, you got to go." No, they didn't. But I had the pint for the bit. It was a bit of a tussle, first of all. You know what I mean?
Of course it is.
I've seen who it was, and fucking, and it was a bit of a fucking thing. So all they done was they corralled me out of the pub. They pushed me out of the pub over a bit of a hustle. They got me out of the pub. They closed the door and just locked it. And then I'm outside. But my mate's still in there, yeah? And I'm like, you cheeky, what the fuck? How come you're not coming out with me? Fucking cunt. So I waited and all that. And the more I'm waiting for him to come out, he wasn't coming out. I'm getting fucking madder, yeah? So I'm like, okay, fuck you, cunt. Because it's probably like 10:30 in the night. So I've walked up. I've gone in. I've got my car keys. I've jumped in my car. I've drove back to the place. And I'm like, they've all got to come out at some point. Because at this time now, I'm going to fuck everyone up.
Yeah.
I'm fucking...
mental. You've lost the plot. I get it.
So I drive back and I'm like, fuck it. They've got to come out. They can't all just stay in there. So fuck them. They've locked me out. I don't give a fuck.
And they've seen you and grassed you.
Yeah. So no. So I've gone there and it's still early days. It's still like fucking 45 minutes for them to come out. So I'm like, I'm not going to sit outside getting madder. I'm going to go for a drive. So I drove down the city road and then I'm coming back up this fucking hill and there's a car going really slow behind me. Yeah. In front of me. I mean, no. What happened?
You're going to have to tell us.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking remember. Yeah, so he's going really slow. So so what I do then, yeah, I go right up his ass. So now I'm fucking real close to him. And he stops. He just stops, yeah? So now I'm like, okay, motherfucker, it's on. So I wind my window down. He jumps out of his car, comes towards me. I'm like, I'm just looking for a fucking fight, like. And he says CID, which is like undercover police.
Yeah.
Badger, he said CID, fucking pull over, let's have a word. And I'm like, motherfucker. So he's pulled over up onto the curb, and I've just fucking put my foot down and just gone. I'm like, bye. So I'm booting it through the posh part, and my plan was to go to Kate's mum and dad's because there's a gully and I could run through. But as I'm driving, I'm thinking, oh fuck, I can't do that because they're gonna know it's my car outside their house. What the fuck is wrong with me? And the police are there and they come out and it's like, oh, that's Darren's car. So right next to the house is a golf course. So I've gone into the golf course. It's a nighttime. It's raining. It's a shitty day.
Did you get it stuck?
No, I've gone into the golf course. I've jumped out. He's still following me, mind. Like he's fucking chasing me. So I've jumped out as he's pulled in. I'm run down the fairway into pitch black. Yeah, I'm just running because I think when I get to the edge of the fence, I'll jump over and I'm fucking gone.
Yeah.
So I'm running into pitch black. All of a sudden, there's no ground. So I've just run off this fucking like sand bunker. Yeah, so I've just run and then I've landed and jarred both my knees. Like it's just, I've done that a few times in my life. Jarred my knees, fallen off them, and it fucks you up. I don't know if you ever jarred both your knees at the same time.
Yeah, I've come off ladders.
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah, I imagine it has. So I get to the edge and it's just brambles and bushes, and now he's on my case and he's running down. He's saying, "Stop!" I can hear him now. So and I'm looking at these brambles. It's raining and fucking shitty, and I'm like, "Fuck, he's got me. Fuck it, I'm done." And I just accepted defeat. Okay, I tried my best, didn't get away. So I've turned around and said, "Yo," and he's saying, "Get on the floor," and I'm like, "Yo, you got me." And as soon as he gets to me, he licks me across my wrist. He's like, "Get on the floor." And I'm like, fuck, you got me, man. Just fucking stop. And he's just hitting me with a stick, saying, "Get on the floor." Just proper, just bashing me up. And I'm like, motherfucker, you got me. And he wasn't stopping till I got on the floor. So I eventually got on the floor.
Twice the fucking size of him.
What I thought you would be doing.
Yeah, well, the reality is, well, this is reality. I could have took the stick off him. Yeah, I really could have. But I was already in enough shit, and I was like, fuck it, I'll accept what I've done. And I took it. I took it like a man. But he bashed me up. And then when he took me to the police station, because he handcuffed me and all that, and what I did, I managed to get in my pocket and get a load of change out, and I put all coppers in my mouth to fucking, because it's supposed to help you with the breathalyzer. But when they put the cuffs on me and he broke my wrist, it started swelling. It was the worst pain. Going to a police station I ever felt in my life, and I was proper licked up. So they put me in a police station, and he'd gone back to my car, and my tin was in the car with a gram of weed ground up. It's like that, ground up, but like more. And you can see taking that off. If you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know what's in there, you're going to make a mess. So he was in the car, and he'd gone in. He obviously got through my car and had a little look who I was or whatever, or what they could find. So he'd come into the cell, and I'm sat there all bashed up, and he was like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Am I all right? You fucking licked me up, man. Like I was a bit heavy, like." And he's like, "Listen, I found weed in your car. You fucking." And I said, "Shut up, you silly cunt. A fucking gram of weed." And this is how I'm talking to him. I'm like, "A gram of weed, fucking ground up. You fucking idiot."
Like, I thought I was out.
Yeah, I'm like, "Look what you've done to me, man. Like all my wrists, like, I'm fucking licked up, like." And he's like, "Yeah." He said, "I said, listen." He said, "This is what he said." He said, "What are you going to do? You're going to press charges?" I said, "I won't press charges if you give me my tin back."
Yeah, fair enough.
And all I want is my tin, because they took my tin.
Yeah.
What's so special about the tin?
Because I've had it all. That's why do you know my channel name and all that? It all comes from that. Hazeydaze. I've had this for fucking 30 odd years, whatever. But this was 10 years ago, bearing in mind. So, but I'd already had it for many years. Like it was fucking, and I made it and all that. So I said to him, "You give me the tin back." Because what I said I had it off my dad. I never had it off my dad, but I just put a bit of fucking blag on it. You know what I mean? Sentimental. My dad's died, and he said, "Okay." He said, "Deal." So I was like, "Okay." And then about 4 months later, totally forgot about it. I'm upstairs on my bedroom recording something on a computer, and Kate says, "Police are outside." And back then, if the police were outside, it could have been anything, because I was into all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? It could have been anything. So now I'm panicking, and I'm like, "Fuck!" So I've jumped up, just smoked up joints. I fucking go downstairs. I open the front door. 2 women police officers walking towards me, and one of them had this in her hand, and she's like, "DC fucking whatever have asked us to return this to you and give it to me." And I put it in my hand, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking actually." I was like, "You're fucking kidding." I was like, "Thank you." So I'd come in, I'd opened it up, and I would say this. It was probably the same. How much weed, is in here now? It was probably the same amount.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I can show you, but there's like, can you see there's a bit of weed?
Yeah.
It was like probably like fucking half a gram of weed.
Yeah.
Or no, half a joint. Like it was enough for the joint. Like police brought me weed.
Did it go on your record, or did it just go away?
Oh no, I got done for drink drive.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to get off with that. If I only know one person who's ever got away with drink driving.
Yeah, no, I got done for drink drive. I had a 14-month ban.
One person I know. That's it. Out of every fucker that I've ever known, I've only ever known one person get off with it, and his father was a fucking mason.
Well, do you know what happened to me once? I'm coming back. Me and Keefe, my mate, the one who passed away, we're coming back from the garage late at night after fucking being out drinking. We went to get some Rizla. And as we were going, we seen all police coming into the estate. So we were like, "Oh, we'll go around the fucking, on the way back, we'll go around the back," because we're drunk, like. And as we come around the back, there's the main road going into where we live. There's a fucking roadblock, and they're pulling people over. Like, so they pulled us over. This cop has come over. He's like, "Right, been and all this. Oh, we're going to breathalyze you." Keefe is in a passenger seat, opening the door, being sick. That's how fucking drunk he was. I've put my tongue in the hole of the fucking breathalyzer and just fucking blew nothing. Somehow, I don't know what it is, whether there was somebody above me fucking looking out for me, whatever. But I've managed to blow through it. Not enough fucking shit. And it's beeped. And they're like, "Okay, you can go." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" It was the first breathalyzer I ever did in my life. And as we left, there's a roundabout. I've gone round the roundabout, and the back wheels have mounted the roundabout. I swear, you can't make it up. I swear to God.
Yeah, listen, I've seen some real shit go on with that. But what they're doing, I don't know what they're doing over where you are, but over here, they're now, when they're fucking pulling people at these fucking rope fucking block things that they're putting up and pulling it, they're fucking swabbing them now.
Yeah. Well, that is happening now. Well, this was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is,
I'll be back. Have a piss.
They're trying to build that genetic tree system stronger so they can solve cold cases or new cases.
That's right. That's right.
That's funny how they can reverse engineer. Like if if I'm a serial killer and I got away with it for fucking 50 years, if my cousin goes and gets a genealogist or whatever test done, I'm the killer. Fucking. That's crazy, but I love it. I love it. You know, the fear of God didn't work no more, keeping people in line, and I'm not a religious person, so let the fear of that fucking stop something from happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. At the end the problem, the only problem that I've got with it is the fucking freedoms that we're all losing on a daily basis. Well, we are.
Another word for
correct. I agree with you totally. And we're not fucking free, and a democracy.
You know what? There's a movie out there, and they had a little. They had something. Someone said, he says, "Man, what about the American dream?" And the guy looked at him and laughed and said, "What are you talking about? It came true." And that's how I sum up America. That's what happened to the American dream. It came true. I can sue someone if my coffee gets hot. I can break in someone's house and sue them if they shoot me. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The American dream, look, you know, we know we'd have to pay for it. Ain't nothing for sure but death and taxes. So money goes up. People stay, you know, I don't know. It's just, that's anyone's dream. You can take away that. You can just say the UK dream or whatever dream. But that's what happened. It came true. Welcome.
Yeah. This is the fruits of our forefathers' labours. Yeah. Isn't it? Absolutely.
I can identify as a brick and be took serious in some places. Think about
it. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, I mean, look, I'm of a certain age. I think it's all fucking horse shit, but you know, you talk about.
Yeah, you remember like horse and carriages and the stick and wheel, don't you? No, probably.
Well, strangely enough, I remember Rag and fucking Bum, man, over here, and they would have they'd have a horse pulling a cart. Done. Absolutely. That's the truth.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, the fucking Rag and Bum man, which is like a scrap man, I suppose. Yeah, I fucking remember them. I mean, at the end of the day.
Oh, you're talking about the garbage man that came with the horse cart that picked it up?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, correct. Yeah. You know, I mean, like I've said, this is the fruit of it all, isn't it? You know, we've ended up where we are.
Yeah, no one's to blame but us.
No, that's right. Well, it's not us. It's the people that came before us. The fucking liberalism over here has caused more fucking problems than it's fixed for me. But you've got to remember, in the 1970s, you weren't allowed to read Lady Chatterley's Lover. Now you can fucking watch a man shagging a horse, shagging a dog, or anything.
Yeah, you can't watch a whale blow.
No, I disagree with you. You can watch a whale blow up, just not on fucking YouTube.
Just not on Struggle Street. Oh, you can watch on YouTube. They got it.
Fuck off.
They got a copy.
So you're telling me that I can go and watch that video now, but not on your channel?
Yes.
Well, that's fucking... How's that work?
You have to type in blowing up whale, not guy from Wales blowing people, or you'll just get hazy.
Yeah.
That's fuck. I like it.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. I mean, you know, at the end of the day. Yeah, so like I said, I know one person that got away with DUI, just one person. And he got caught on a Saturday morning going to work. He got pulled and blew over the limit.
Did they impound this?
Yeah, he were in the fucking works van. They took the fucking van and everything.
This is why I was fucked up on Friday.
Yeah, no.
This was.
Yeah, no. And they give you two blood samples. There's two blood samples. They take one to have it analysed, and you can take one and go and have it analysed. And it's fucking sealed and all that. But his fucking dad was a Freemason, and the one that he had analysed came back under, and the police came back over, and it got thrown out of fucking court. The only person I've ever known get away with it.
I've seen cases before where they got DNA because they touched a receipt.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
And put them somewhere at a certain time.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. You can't touch nothing. It's not a fingerprint, just the DNA off your sweat.
Yeah. But well, listen, it's all this DNA shit's come on leaps, and they can get it. They can get fingerprints now off pieces of paper, which historically they've never been able to do.
Mm.
And like you said, nowadays they don't even need to get your fucking DNA. They get it off your fucking family.
Well, do you know what they can do nowadays with cameras? They can tell by people their walks and stuff like that. They got footage of you. If they got footage of you walking, well, not so much you, obviously.
That's analytic data, and that is what drives AI.
Yeah. And that, you know, there's a thing like a conspiracy thing going around saying they're calling it Dior fucking bags, handbags, or fucking something. That's the code word.
Yeah.
But what it is, all these unidentified fucking drone things that are being seen in America and that they've got AI technology that is scanning the fucking movement of the ground, like
Google Maps in real time.
No, but what they can do, they know what a truck is, what a person is, what a dog is, what a bird is. It knows all the things, and it's just tracking it. It's movement.
It's all true. Yeah, Tommy's got it right. What kills me is we're almost forced to deal with private entities instead of elected governance. Even the basic requirements, water, food, etc., they've encouraged it to happen through legislation, and it's fucking true.
Yeah, of course.
You know, at the end of the day, all these things should be done by elected people. That if you don't like them, we can get fucking shut.
Yeah.
Not here. You just have to listen to everybody bitch here.
Yeah.
We've had about 5 prime ministers that nobody ever voted for.
Yeah. Listen, if our prime minister fucking decides he's had enough and he resigns, we'll just get the next fucking person. But you don't have. But the problem is in the UK, you don't vote for an individual, do you? You vote for a party.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
The whole thing's a fucking scam, isn't it?
So you're a Trump supporter, by the way?
Hell yes.
Fucking good man. We're not supposed to mention it anymore. We've
caused
too much trouble.
And I've never voted except 2 times, and it was for Trump. It was just coincidence that he was running for president. I was like, oh, that's cool. But then the second time I knew who I was voting for, and I'm down for Trump. I wish he'd keep his mouth shut sometimes. But other than that,
no, that's right. I find him extremely entertaining. But not only do I find him extremely entertaining, he's the only politician I've ever heard who actually does what he says he'll do. The only one.
Hey, what I like about Trump, if you go back in the day when he was a kid, if you look up his father, Trump was standing there next to him. If you look up Trump's kids, Trump's kids are standing there next to him, being taught and respecting their dad. And I see that. You can't lie about it. Like, whatever, he's rich, whatever. But I think he cares about America, and I think he's got family. Yeah, you know, he cares about loyalty.
Well, I don't think it's so much caring about America. I think it's more deep rooted than that. He cares about family, man.
Yeah.
Like actual, like knowing that the love of a father and a kid and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. He's like he's a fucking real.
I mean, don't get me wrong, though. He thinks he's
power or fame. He's doing it because he's seeing what he loves. And don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. There's no easy answer. He's going to have to be
a real dude. That's probably the best way to fucking describe him. But what I mean is, he's fucking got heart. Like, I think there's some, there's humanities in him.
Mm.
Is he perfect? Hell, fucking no.
Who isn't?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you. You only got fucking 3 toes on 1 foot.
Listen, to get to the place where fucking Trump is, you cannot be perfect. You can't
even the professionals would tell you in the long run, the game he's playing with the tariffs will add up. We won't like it for the next year or 2, but in the long run, Shit, you know, if you want our cars, you know, pay us. You know, buy our cars. You know, in the long run, we're not going to see it this year.
Listen. The last president that did anything like that I remember was Bush Senior. Is he fucking dead now, by the way, old man Bush?
I don't know. They're probably drinking fucking kids' blood. And
I'll tell you why I fucking know that, because I was working at a place called Whip and Bones, outskirts of Manchester, that got taken over by Whip and Bone. It was called. It was switchgear, and they made switchgear for Polaris missile systems and the American Navy, the American submarines. Blah blah blah.
It sounds like a kinky dungeon where you're going to get fucked up.
Yeah. Well, if it would have been, I'd have fucking enjoyed it more. But I left. No, Whip and Bone. Bone as in the Bone identity, yeah. And the first President Bush got in, and he stopped it all. He said, "Fuck that! We're not buying from abroad. We'll make it our fucking selves." And that's what you need to do. And we should do the fucking same in the UK, especially when it's for their military.
People are tired, Pete. They're not there to make everyone happy.
No, I'm into honesty. I'm fucking PC.
Well, reality, innit?
I believe in having respect to a certain extent, you know?
Well, the first thing that fucking Trump did last time he was in is the first fucking president that has stopped sending American fucking troops to die.
Yeah.
The first fucking one.
I mean, there's lots of statistics they're going to give us to fucking talk about whilst we wait for life, talking about bullshit.
Of course, I agree totally.
You know,
totally agree.
It's all designed.
Well, the Chinese are trying to go to the fucking moon, and have been for 25 fucking years. That I know.
Did you see the video of the Chinese fucking spacewalk, and they forgot to stick the curve on the Earth?
No, what fuck, no.
Haven't you seen that? Oh, it's a funny one. Yeah, they forgot to stick the fucking fisheye lens on.
No one's ever fucking been there, believe me.
No.
The fucking rocket would have to be fucking 5 foot thick with lead. It'd never get off the fucking ground. Or everyone would fucking die with the fucking radiation from the sun.
Well, it's not even that. Well, I mean, do you know even that? That's all nonsense. Like, that's nonsense as well. Like, when you know more about stuff, even that is a bullshit story to make
radiation.
In a bit, yeah, no. There is radiation, but not as you believe in the space part of the Van Allen belt now.
I'm not bothered about it. I'm not bothered about the Van Allen belt. All I'll tell you is about the sun is you get fucking skin cancer out in it over here. So if you go fucking closer to it, what do you expect?
Well, the reason you get skin cancer mostly is by wearing sunglasses and using sunscreen.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah,
because your eyes are a fucking part of your fucking senses and your brain. So when you're out in the sun, your eyes tell your brain what sort of fucking sun they got to deal with. Which in your skin's the biggest organ of your body, and then they'll go onto your skin and say, "Yo, we're being attacked by this fucking gamma ray," and your skin will produce something to protect
melanin. It's called melanin, what it produces.
Yeah, to a degree, and then obviously if you stay out too long, you get burned and shit.
You go and inject yourself. You go and inject yourself with melanin. It will make you go fucking black.
Yeah, but generally your body, if you're sensible, will be fine. But if you start wearing and the rays are not getting through to your eyes, and your eyes are like, "Oh, it's just fucking this much brain," then your skin is not reacting how it should.
Yeah. That's the same as this fucking. That's the same as this sugar supplement, isn't it? The sugar supplement, which is aspartame, which is banned in the United States.
Yeah, even sugar's fucked up for you. So
I know sugar is, but what they're doing is, like in all this diet shit, they're putting something called aspartame in it. Yeah, it's banned in the States. It's banned in the States. It's a carcinogen.
If they banned in the States, it must be bad.
Well, it's banned in the fucking States. It has been for the last 40 years that I know of. What I'm saying is, but that goes in all this diet shit over here. It goes in, and what happens is, it's 10 times sweeter than sugar, by the way, aspartame.
Sure.
But what happens is, you fucking eat this thing, your body fucking tastes it. Yes, I know. It's like something out of the fucking comic strip.
It's fucking Paddy and fucking thing.
You know, so your body tastes this fucking sweet thing, this aspartame, but it don't get any of the sugar. So your body goes fucking crazy. Because it doesn't understand it. It can taste the sugar. That's right.
It's setting up factory fucking processed sugar, and there's no sugar. It's like, oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it causes cancer. And they don't have it in the States. It's been banned years ago.
Yeah, it's called disease because it's when your body is at dis-ease.
I know people who are addicted to fucking Diet Coke. Addicted to it.
Sure.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, I remember a lot of people addicted to it. Old people.
Yeah. I can't drink it. All I can taste when I drink this fucking sugar-free diet crap is fucking chemicals.
Yeah. I don't drink much fucking shit like that. I drink a lemonade from time to time. I'll have a Coke from time to time. It's just because it's inbred in you. Do you know how deep Christmas because of Coca-Cola? Know that.
Yeah, I know that. I fucking know all about it.
Oh, because of Coca-Cola.
Santa is red and all that. Like before that, it was,
do you know when
before that?
They've done tests, yeah, and they've linked people up to fucking brain monitors, and they've showed them pictures. And if they linked your brain up to a fucking monitor, and they showed you a picture of a Coke, Coca-Cola or a can, and a picture of a family member, your brain does the same thing.
Yeah.
It senses a Coke as much familiar as a family member. It's in you. It's fucking so in you.
Don't forget, it used to contain Charlie.
Yeah, Coke.
Well, it did.
No, I know. If it still did, I'd probably have a fucking couple of glasses.
Are you talking about how Coca-Cola has cocaine in it back in the day?
Yeah.
And the reason they got their places all around the world in all the best places on water supplies and all that, because during the wars, the First World War it might have been, or the Second World War, probably the First World War, they offered all the troops free Coca-Cola if they could set up factories in certain places. We'll have to produce it here. So they set up factories and they're still in those places now.
That would be the First World War. I mean, what you've got to remember about the Second World War, there's a lot of American fucking high flyers, Ford and all them lot. They didn't want to go to war, did they? At all. In fact, they had fucking factories producing stuff for Germany. A lot of them.
Well, the First World War was about the Federal Reserve. Because in 1913, I think, was when the Titanic sunk. Was it?
1912.
1912. So what happened is the people that was against the Federal Reserve were on the Titanic, yeah, and all the people that wanted it were on the Titanic. But just before they set sail, the ones that wanted it got off the Titanic. You know, so it's like a massive conspiracy. Like it was all set up, and then a year later, 2000, fucking 1913, whatever, something happened, which then sparked the First World War, which was
Franz Ferdinand getting assassinated by a fucking Croatian or whatever it was. It's just the toffs fucking lying.
Because the person on who they killed on the fucking boat, they couldn't just take him out either, because that would have sparked a fucking murder. Like,
yeah, it's just, listen, what you got to remember is back then we all did as we were fucking told, constantly. More so than today.
Well, do you know why? Because it was easier, because there was only fucking 2 sources or 3 sources of mind control, which is
sources, there was no
fucking newspapers.
There was no fucking TV back then, not for the fucking masses, like not for the plebs like us.
Okay, so newspapers and fucking radio. So imagine that.
Radio was radio a thing in 1913?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they had, buddy.
Pigeons.
That and a mule.
Yeah, and fucking, do they have print?
Yeah, of course, no. Well, don't laugh about when I say that about the radio.
Do you know what? The radio was invented in Wales. The first radio station. I'll tell you now. When did civilization have radio?
What year did radio come to the masses?
Alexa, what year did the Titanic sink?
The Titanic was
fucking hell, there you go. There you go. Radio became widely accessible to the masses during the 1920s. So you fucking laughed when I said 1913. It weren't available to the masses till 1920.
Okay, so they were just being told
you that. You're the one that was arguing with me.
Okay, I do apologise.
They have Top of the Pops.
Now, by 1930s, most households in Europe and the US owned a radio. By the 1930s.
Marconi is a Welsh name. Is it really? Because I went to a campsite in Wales, and it's called Marconi Campsite, I think.
Yeah, Manchester, it was best.
There's no such thing as Santa next.
Hey, you're right when I think about it, because I don't remember any antique radios from 1913. You know.
Yeah, it might have been 1912, Tommy, but not the masses didn't get radio till the 1930s.
When did people have TV? 1926, the first moving image was transmitted.
Yeah, but no fucking had a telly.
Listen, on my fucking birthday.
Yeah, but no fucker had a telly.
The system was designed by Philio Taylor Farnsworth. I can't fucking hardly see that. Who has been working.
Oh, you need to put your fucking bins on, kid.
6 years. It took him 7 years to figure it out. Did everyone have a TV in the 50s? What do you mean? Not everyone's got a TV now. What the fuck sort of question is that? In the 50s, only 9% of American households had a TV.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's right. People don't get it.
I know. Well, if you say to your kids now, like I can tell Jack about not having internet and stuff, and he don't really fucking. He's 20, and I suppose he don't really understand about not having internet. And
yeah,
stuff.
with the last fucking generation that'll remember what it was like before.
They don't know about dial-up.
No, well, I don't know about dial-up. I wasn't into it and all. I was doing other stuff when all that shit happened.
And you've got a fucking tape that you put in your computer. A fucking tape.
Well, Jack used to have a tape cassette player with a microphone on it and all that. You know, those fucking Fisher.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah, the one that's sits down. Yeah, fucking I had one of them when I was a child.
But we had tapes. I had tapes and fucking CDs. I remember when CDs.
I've bought fucking stuff on fucking vinyl, then on fucking tape, and then on mini disc, and then on fucking CD, and then DVD, and now I've got to fucking buy MP3s.
Yeah. It was hard. It was hard letting go of the cassette. When I was a kid, I would fight the good calls for the cassette. I'm like, I ain't buying no CD, because the CD you look at the wrong way and it's scratched. You know what I mean? But a cassette, you can drop in the fucking mud hole and dry out and get your pencil and roll it back up.
They can fucking fuck up big time.
Yeah, but you can cut a piece out and join it back together. I've done that 1,000,000 times. And I'll tell you something about fucking CDs that I've seen. My mate, the fucking kids have made these, like they make fucking ornament. Anyway, CDs. The fucking sun's hit it. It's burnt a fucking hole in hardwood window frame. I shit you not.
Oh no, the people put them in a garden to scare fucking cats away, now, don't they?
Well, they can also work almost like a magnifying glass.
Yeah, like a death ray.
Honestly, burnt a fucking big hole in an hardwood window frame. Never seen it before. Never seen it since. Only seen it the once.
That happens. People stick bottles of water as well in their gardens to scare the cats away. Just fucking.
No, it's all right when you're in the States. Just use guns.
What's going on in your head?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
What's going on? You were having a fucking dilemma. I could see it.
I'm loving it, dude. I'm out of the house. I'm fucking, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm talking,
Yeah, it's happy times.
See that is the beauty of this show. 100%.
The older I get, the more I think, as long as I don't ever outlive my kids. That is
Oh my God. Don't even.
As long as I go before them, I'm not thinking that way, but I'm just saying, as long as I don't know that, I'm good.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I totally agree with you.
Oh, 100%.
And my heart was out to anyone that has the fucking opposite.
I've got friends. I got a few friends actually, and I went through it with a couple of friends. I've been through it with one friend who lost his fucking little boy. He was like 2. He got out of the house and got fucking hit by a car, and the guy down a runner as well. I think he was like 2.5. He might have been. And that was 20 years ago, and that was just when Jack was born.
You never fucking get over shit like that. Truly.
It's fucking horrific. I still see him post stuff now on Facebook, and it's broken. Like, and I also went through with.
I'm the youngest of 11 kids, and my dad lost one when it was 11 months old due to cancer, leukemia, and Mama said it changed him. And in my head, I'm like, didn't you have enough kids? But she said no, it changed. End of story. Go ahead. Sorry about interrupting you.
No,
good man. Yeah, of course. Can you imagine it not changing you?
No, I can't fucking imagine
now
it.
I have kids.
I can't imagine it.
Yeah, you get it, and that's what happens when you have your own kids. It makes you realize all the other stuff as well, like fucking. I mean, all the negatives.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, when you used to give them lip and fucking give them a bit of old buck and all that bollocks. Yeah, of course it does. It makes you think about everything.
Yeah, and it also makes me think with my parents in some ways, like good and bad. But it also makes me think, because now I got a fucking 20-year-old going clubbing and doing all this shit, and like how I try and keep him safe.
Yeah.
Like how much sort of, I don't know, they just seem to give me quite a lot of freedom. Like when I got to that age, not so much before that age, but when I got to that age, they were accepting of a lot of shit. But I think it's because of all the shit they were doing. It's fucking, how could they not?
No. Well, I don't, it may well be. All that I'll say about me.
Feed my mum and dad every day.
I was a parent when I was your lad's age. I had a lad at 2. My lad was 2-year-old. I was only a fucking kid myself.
Like, I don't make it like a natural thing for me and Jack to sit here and smoke weed. It's not like a natural. I don't want him to think that's a natural home thing to do. Although I do, time from time, I'll say, "Do you want some of this joint or whatever?" And I'll give him a little.
Me myself, deal with it instead of getting out there around strangers. You know what I mean? You broke them in a respectable and a responsible way. I'd rather that happen than him freaking out at some stranger's house. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree. I'd be far more bothered about me lad going out on the booze than having a couple of joints.
That's me.
Because I know which one of them's the more fucking. And I'm not on about alcoholism and all that. I'm on about the environment that they're in.
Yeah. Well, it didn't work last night.
Around pissed up people is far worse than around stoned people.
Yeah. Well, yesterday he got up at fucking 8 o'clock, go to his grandpa's for 9 to help him do garden work until like 2. So I picked him up at 2, brought him home. Then he had work at 4, so he worked from 4 then until 10. He messaged me fucking 9:30. Any chance you can pick me up tonight? Because I want to catch the last bus into town. We're going clubbing with mates. So now I'm like, fuck, it's been up since 8.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, I'll fucking pick him up. You've just got to give him the fucking.
Yeah, I'd go and do that. I'd still be on fucking building site at fucking 8 o'clock following morning. Absolutely fucking wankered after getting in at 4 o'clock and having a couple of hours skip. But that's life, isn't it, man? It's life.
Yeah. I'm like, how much are the drinks? $4.50 for a fucking double
it's
vodka.
fucking scandalous. How much is it in a club then?
That's how much it is in a club. But $4.50 is still fucking. That's, how many fucking shots you get out of a bottle? You know what I mean? Fucking is a tenner a bottle. It's fucking 4 shots, and the rest of the bottle's profit.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
It's fucking scandalous. But there you go. That's his fucking life.
How many drinks do you have? And he's like, oh, I don't know, 6.
Yeah.
That's fucking in there.
I had 6 15 point something ounce Guinnesses.
15 point something. It's not 15 point something. Fucking, what do you mean?
No, 14. It's 14, isn't it? Or is it 15?
Oh, you're on about. Yeah, well, we work in milliliters. But a pint can is 568 milliliters. So ask Alexa how many milliliters is 15 fucking gay units.
How gay, Alexa? How gay is Hazeydaze?
Oh, it'll give you an answer.
How to help you with that?
She doesn't know.
Yeah, and she knows. She knows.
Do you ever cuss Alexa out like you fucking stupid?
I don't have Alexa no more. I had Alexa when it first came out, and I would ask her a question. Like, this is fucking 5 years ago, 6 years ago when it first came out. And she would go silent. And I'm like, yo, you fucking, what are you saying? And it wouldn't say nothing. Then the next day I'll be sat here on a call with someone, and they'll say, the pyramids were built in fucking. I'm like, what? No, I asked you that yesterday, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about?
The problem with Alexa is it's listening to you all the time.
Yeah, I unplugged mine. It's fucking gone. But so is your phone.
When you think about something, when you think of something like 1966 Ford Bronco, and the next day it's there, and you're like, what the fuck?
Well, this is what people are saying. Listen, it does exist. This technology does exist. This is what people are saying. People are worried about fucking what things you say, but they can see the things you think, man.
The problem is in this country now is you get imprisoned for things that you're saying, rather than deeds that you do.
So imagine when they upgrade it to that you get in prison for things that you're thinking. You are fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. They fucking lock me up.
Oh, it's the end. That is the fucking end.
Yeah. It's fucking insane.
How are you getting on with the AI, by the way? Or are you not?
I haven't really bothered with it. It was fun whilst it lasted, but I just understand it too much. I would like.
Yeah, listen. That's
I'll pay to give you the best AI.
No.
It's when it comes to the videos, you're just making videos to like, as far as I'm concerned, to like deceive people.
You can spot it a million miles away when you've seen people doing it.
All the music, all the people who got intros with it, I can just see
fucking stuff coming up in my fucking feeds now, and it'll be blah blah, and I'll look at it and I'll just put it's fucking AI. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
And people are making comments on it as if it's real, like the fake fuckers.
Well, that's been happening when people were doing the fake fucking reaction videos where they'd be sat in their car. Seen the videos where they'd be sat in a car and then some old lady would come up, knock on the window and say, "Excuse me," and there'd be a mad interaction.
Staged.
And people are fucking commenting, "I can't believe this. This is terrible." And I'm like, "Fucking kidding me? Like, you people think this is real?" Like,
yeah.
Crazy. But some things we're all being had. Everyone's being had by everything because nothing is.
And I agree with that.
Everyone's being to
even
I've
people
disclaimers right after I said this video is fake, and then I put a disclaimer. And yes, I fell for it. You know what I mean? Like, what else can you say? I made the money.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's another thing about it, isn't it? And that's the way it's gone. They'll do anything now, certain people, for anything at all, whatever it takes. to get clicks and fucking views, and it's fucking scandalous.
Well, that's because YouTube is a big pot of money, yeah.
Yeah, of course, I understand that.
People are just fucking building grabbers to grab it, and I mean,
hey, let me tell you a story. They have transsexuals, mind you, transsexuals repairing guitars from Wales.
Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine that shit?
I got a commenting ban off YouTube last week or the week before for exactly something to do with transsexuals. Just the fucking moaning and fucking going on, and I just said, well, if you don't like it in the UK, you can always fuck off. And I got, what's wrong with that? Tell me what's wrong with that.
No, there ain't. But the society will.
It's like you turning around to me and saying, or me turning around saying, "Oh, I'm not into this fucking struggle street," or it's pissing me off. And you say, "Well, if you don't like it, fuck off." Simple. Yeah. It's like when you get people complaining about stuff. Well, just hit the fucking off switch. You're not fucking forced to watch things, are you? Not unless I've got you tied to a fucking chair.
I mean, I got to watch fucking Carter's face. Look at it.
I knew you'd say that.
I feel like I'm being forced to watch him. Look at him. He's just fucking moseying up there.
It's fine. Listen, there's no struggle street.
All Americans drink out of fucking red plastic cups. It's like a fucking religion.
They're happy days. No problem.
Well, we used to buy the cheaper ones, but every time I grab the cup, I'm spitting out plastic that the factory didn't. You know what I mean?
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah, that bad.
Well, I got a friend who I haven't spoken to for a while. He lives in Louisiana, in Lafayette.
Yeah.
Lafayette. His name's Fozzie Dog. And all his food, every single day of his fucking life, is served on throwaway fucking plates and shit.
Yeah, my stepdad was like that until he met me.
Is on throwaway paper plates.
We still buy plastic silverware and paper plates for just everyday use. I'm sorry, it's easy. I don't have a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher.
I think
do you do it as well?
Yes.
It must be a fucking Southern thing.
Well, you know, y'all know what you need. It's clean. It's there. You chunk it.
If you're a single bloke, is that a bad idea?
No, listen.
Single fucking 27.
I don't want to hear nothing from Jedi because he was telling me he used a tortilla to eat chili
as a plate. Yeah.
No, I didn't use it as a fucking plate, man. No,
you one up me.
No, I didn't use it as a fucking plate. You get
so you use fucking plastic plates and everything every day?
Who?
No, not every day for everything. Not every dish. You need a real dish, but in general, here, kids, here's your nuggets, here's your fries. You know, shit like that. Yeah, it's like I don't have a dishwasher.
Yes, Tommy, I agree.
I hand wash them.
What do you mean I've got a dishwasher? Have you got a pair of fucking hands? They chop your hands off on the train, motherfucker. You are the dishwasher. You are the dishwasher.
No, I don't like washing dishes in the store. No.
See, I've got a big issue with fucking plastic. I
hate dishwashers. I got an issue with dishwashers. I got a big issue with them.
I got a fucking.
They're bullshit. It takes so much time to clean the plates off, load it up in a dishwasher, press the fucking button. It takes 2 hours.
Right, you're on about a domestic dishwasher now, aren't you?
Well, I'm not gonna have a fucking a hotel one in my fucking house.
Fair enough.
So yes,
some people do. They're actually a fucking a glass washer in a boozer is smaller than a fucking domestic dishwasher, isn't it?
Well, I don't care. I'm on about the one that's actually in my kitchen right now.
Yeah.
Always Adam, but Kate's like, oh, we got rid of the fucking clothes dryer to stick a fucking.
Oh, fuck that! A clothes dryer is miles better.
Yeah, so it's just, do you know what? I go and to get a plate, and there's no plates. I'm like, no spoons, no plates. Where are they? Dishwasher. Open a dishwasher. It's a fucking cupboard full of dirty shit that I've got to take it to the sink and wash it.
Listen, I had a fucking dishwasher. I had a dishwasher 35 years ago. And what I decided at the time was if you've got a dishwasher, you need twice the number of plates, twice the number of knives and forks, because one lot of them are always in the fucking dishwasher.
Well, you actually need 2 dishwashers because one will always be clean, one will always be dirty. And two amounts of everything. I've seen the thing. Some guy explain the fucking how to do it right.
It's the height of fucking laziness.
It's fucked up. I fucking hate them. I hate everything about them. Everything about them. Buying dishwashing tablets.
Now these tumble dryers, the dryer that you've fucking not got anymore, these fucking ones now, these condensing dryers are the fucking bollocks, man.
What are they?
These where you've got a fucking water container that you empty the water out. Not these that fucking blow it back into your room and make everything fucking wet. Everything. Now, these condensing ones, you can actually... You can plumb it straight into a drain as well if you want.
Yeah, mine was just pumped straight out the back.
Then
when I got rid of it, fucking rats got in my kitchen through the fucking hole.
Wonderful. Yeah, I've fucking seen that.
I went out the kitchen one time, 3 o'clock in the morning. All I had on was a pair of boxer shorts, nothing on my feet or fuck all. And I heard some rustling about under the fucking sink, the other cupboard in the sink. And I'm like, motherfucker, the fucking huge rat. So I just slammed the fucking thing.
All the big fuckers.
Yeah, and I'm banging on it to scare it back out because it's gone from the back of the fucking the fucking washing machine and the dishwasher. Good. And out to the fucking big hole. I did have a mesh thing put up on it, but it fell off or fucking something.
We eat rats here if they're a good size.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. And if they're a small size, you tuck them.
You damn right. You know.
You're not going to waste a perfectly good fucking tuckable rat.
What does that mean? What does tuckable mean?
See, I keep saying that about fucking seagulls.
You know, if you tuck it, what would you be doing?
That might be a UK slang. I don't know.
Well, imagine what your brain is saying.
Tucking my dick between my legs, or what? You know what I mean? That's logically.
If I say,
can't help you.
Listen, because this says a lot. If I say the word tuck it, the first thing you fucking come up with is tucking my dick in between my legs.
Yeah, I mean, like we've all seen Silence of the Lambs.
And the first thing that I think is about, if you say tuck it, I'll say none.
No, if you say tuck it to me, if you say tuck it
to me, I'll say none to you.
I'm making a bed and I'm tucking the sheet in. You know what I mean? Fucking sticking my dick in between my legs. What the fuck is that?
That's funny. That's funny. No, I don't think about those sheets when I hear that word. Because the way you're what? They're tucking them sheets. Look at them sheet tuckers. What is that? You're in the army? What does that mean?
Tucking sheets. No, when I say tucking rats, I mean no, what I actually mean is you're actually jamming it up your ass.
Yeah, see for me, they'd be calling that bottling it.
Well, you know, if you go to prison and you got to tuck a little something again for the night.
well, all I can say is I was talking to some lads. Well, I said lads.
I'm sure you were. You told me you
were only a couple of months ago. Only a couple of months ago. He's now in prison. He's now in prison, and he calls it bottling it. And I've always called it bottling it.
No, but to me, bottling it is if you shit your pants and you run away.
Yeah, that's another thing about bottling it. Yeah, I agree. That is one of the bottling it. Yeah, but when you bottle something, you know, like when they get nicked by the police, they stick it up the shitter, don't they?
Let me tell you what the official right word is. Plugging it.
Note to self: don't ever.
Plugging it is probably the most.
Yeah. Agreed.
Understandable word.
Yeah, agreed.
My dad used to sell fucking weed and stuff, and we knew a lot of people going to prison.
Yeah, these fuckers are now in prison.
I got caught next Wednesday. Any chance you can sort me out an ounce? or half or whatever it was, so I can take the cord. So what my dad would do, because if you got a 9-ounce bar, you stick it on a radiator to cut it up and that.
Yeah.
So he would take the ounce off. If he knew it was for somebody who's going to cut, he would take that ounce off, stick it on the radiator for a bit longer, so it's a bit moldable. And he would mold it into a shape that was more pleasant to stick up your fucking rectum.
Cling film or what would they use? Cling film or a balloon?
Yeah, cling film. And then he would be wrapping it, and he'd be making it look like a love egg. Taking all the sharp off it.
Well, this lad that I'm talking about, he's got done now. He was fucking into the heroin, to be honest. And I saw him a few months. I saw him a few months ago, and for some reason he'd plugged some fucking stuff. And then when he saw these other people who were a bit arseholes, he fucking give them some. And he just had it up his shit. What a twat! But he thought it was funny.
I've had this. My mate have come to me and he said, "I got this fucking pollen stuff, amazing stuff I've ever had." But it smells a bit of like shit because what happened? Some guy had wrapped it up, stuck it up his ass to fucking smuggle it. And the wrappers, he didn't wrap it properly.
Fucking wank. Yeah, stop it. Stop it.
It was shit for a while. And when he fucking shit it out, there was no wrapper on it. So it was the best weed. I swear to God, you can't make this up. It's crazy. It's the craziest fucking thing. We were smoking it, yeah. He's like, it smells like shit, but it's the shit. I swear. I fucking shared a joint, and it was the fucking best weed I've ever smoked in my life. Like, it literally was shit. But
it smelled like shit. I wouldn't smoke shit. I can't.
It smelled like a dude. You know what a dude's shit smells like when it's someone else's. It's not good. That's what it tasted like. It tasted like a dude's shit.
Fuck off. No, I won't. Well, and you still smoked it. Fucking hell, you must have been hard up, man.
No, it's just fucking crazy. Crazy. He also said to me, have a look at this absinthe. He said, hold your hand up like that. And he filled my hand up with absinthe. He said, wait a second. And it just disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? He said, yeah, your skin soaks it all in. You'll be wrecked now in a second.
He was like, thanks, Dad.
yeah. Cheers. Happy fucking Christmas.
Absinthe. Did you say?
Have you ever had absinthe?
No. I've always thought about it, but what's it got in it? Wormwood, is it?
I don't know what it is, but he brought it back from holiday. It was a fucking black. It's like the strong. There's different colors. You get green. The black one is the devil's juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up. There's a lot of people enjoy unhappy. There's a lot of people enjoy being unhappy. They thrive on it, spending their days looking for a cause. Oh, that's mad. I can't even imagine that. Fucking hell. I spend all my days trying to fucking make sure everyone's happy. You know what I mean?
When do you start doing that?
I spend all my days just
what happens is I come on to YouTube, that's when it ends. That's when I start making everyone fucking feel like a cunt.
You don't have to try that with me because I fucking know I'm one. Happy days.
This is my time.
That's right. Listen, once you fucking get to the realization that you are a cunt, then you're on to a winner.
Well, no, it's just when you don't give a fuck about being a cunt. I think that's what it is. It's like sometimes you got to be a cunt because
absolutely
people are cunty.
It's called self-admittance. Once you admit it about yourself, then that's part of it.
It teaches you compassion for the next cunt you meet.
That's right.
Yeah, well, if someone's being cunty with me, they're getting cunt back.
Yeah, but I can deal with that, and that's fair enough. I've no problem with that.
Because they're a cunt.
No problem with that. No, none.
Listen, nobody gets cunt off me unless they're a bit of a cunt.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a phrase now. Cunts of a feather flock together.
Yes,
cheers.
You do.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. R.I.P. Brizzy, man.
Yeah. No sweat.
Fucking Brizzy died.
He
drunk a lot of fucking shit, though. A lot. Just sat there all day doing fuck all other than drinking.
Don't forget, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a shit time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't even think you can be happy. Have you got a fridge in that place?
Yeah.
Fuck.
See, that's the other thing that I've noticed about YouTube at the minute. Fucking hell, into a plastic cup. Fucking, what a fucking superstar.
You might as well drink it out the fucking can. That's going to overflow. Ah, you pussy, you fucking pulled back.
A scientist designed this.
You pulled back, you fucking...
That's the other thing I've noticed about YouTube recently. Videos about pouring Guinness. Or my best mate's Irish, or my boyfriend's Irish, and this is how they do it.
So much Guinness stuff. So much Guinness stuff flying around. All split between fucking... That's what it's doing.
Yeah, spot on.
There's a garbage can somewhere. I keep it all clean. It's cool. I keep it clean.
Yeah, fuck them.
How much of the stuff in that place is yours?
I keep all my stuff in this room in the corner, kind of, just to keep it separate. But there's like my kids' bikes, the barbecue pit, the fan, things like that is mine. That's just a handful of stuff. But the rest, it was already, I'm the one clearing shit out. I'm clearing shit out here. So, yeah. It's all his. It's all his.
How long you been there?
8 years.
Oh, you've been there a while then.
Yeah. It's all her family. It's all my girlfriend's family. So there's the other side of that same life. Hence why I'm floating around.
Yeah.
Do they like you?
What's not to like, dude?
I agree. I think you're fucking
Yeah.
I do. I feel like I've known you for fucking too long. You know?
It's just about being.
But what I'm saying is, I need a break from you.
Just being straight up and down to earth. Fucking hell, you can't ask for anything else, can you?
Yeah, no, I think you're sound, man. I really do. I
Right.
have got a bit of a fucking I don't know. I just think you're a solid dude, man.
It's a fucking man crush, isn't it? Is.
I don't know what it is. You know, maybe I just want to wrestle you.
Get a twitcher off. Have you got a twitcher? Is it twitching?
As soon as I found out he got only, he chopped his leg off when he was a little pup.
Yeah.
Before that, I actually want to wrestle him, but now I'm not. I can fucking swipe his leg away. He's down. It's not fair. You know.
Yeah.
We can do it laying down if you want.
Might have a fucking magnum. Fucking.
We can fucking do it laying.
Shooter.
If it makes it easier for you. No, like, because you've been in the for a while.
I just love the perverted rabbit hole that y'all's minds went down. 2 other grown adults older than me went down. Fuck them, hold them till it twitches. Shit like that. And I'm like, okay.
Listen, I'll spread you some Diddy oil.
He's a fucking pervert. Absolute fucking wrong un. as we all are, I'm afraid.
When's your birthday? What got Brizzy? He ran out of air. He ran out of air. His heart stopped ticking. Yeah, that's what my dad would say. Well, his heart stopped beating.
Which tends to be pretty fucking final, I'm afraid.
Well,
when that fucking clock stops, that's it.
Yeah. When it's done, it's done, and that's what fucking pisses me off.
I think so.
People are fucking.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I hope that I've got it all fucking wrong, because I'd love to meet me old fucking fella again. Of course I would.
Yeah, I mean.
But I've got to fucking say, all this fucking stuff puts some things in my head, and some of the things I'll put are this. Right? So if that's true, what age? And I fucking drop down dead tomorrow, and it's true, and I go and meet my dad again. How fucking old will he be? Because he won't want to be like he was on his deathbed, will he?
Well, I don't think it's like that. I think it's more of a spiritual thing. I don't think there's an actual physical entity. I think I think that if you're going to be drawn back, it's because it's a positive connection. I think if there's a negative connection, you might not even meet back up.
So how many fucking people or animals are in this place? Every fucking one since year dot.
Well, there's not that many actually since year dot. There's more people alive now than have ever been.
Is there?
I think so.
There's more people alive on this planet now than have ever existed previous. Is that what you're saying? It might be true. I don't know. You might be right.
It's something like that. But, I mean, but you're going against some fucking bullshit talk that if you want to believe the whole system, how much of the system do you want to believe?
Well, I've already fucking told you. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of it. But I'd be quite happy to be wrong. You know what I mean? If someone can fucking prove to me otherwise, then I'll fucking change my mind and say, sorry, lads, I was wrong.
It's impossible. Listen, it's impossible to have faith in the system when you actually realise what the system is. And when you realise that when they talk about peer reviews and all this fucking thing about science, not everything of that. Did you ever watch the Joe Rogan podcast with that fucking actor guy? He made up some fucking mathematical thing that he said he made up this fucking thing that made physics fucking nonsense.
Yeah, okay.
And he was sort of right, but then they got this other guy to debate him, and he was on about sending something to Neil deGrasse Tyson, and the other guy that's in the science fucking community said Neil deGrasse Tyson was full of shit because there's no way that anybody would entertain any scientific fucking alternative in an email if it wasn't from MIT. You know what I mean? Like no one if you message anyone in the scientific fucking realm of things with your email, it's never going to be looked at.
Yeah, they won't take any fucking notice of you unless it's peer reviews.
You got to be on the payroll. Basically,
but if it has a peer review, which peer? Oh, the fucking bloke who was taught by the same teachers in the same fucking classroom. Exactly. So they all think the fucking same, don't they?
So it's like a pseudoscience of fucking. It's like
a fucking club. It's a club. Look at him who found fucking what's it called? Is it Sutton Hoo? What have you? They found that fucking Viking ship or what have you? Well, the bloke that fucking found it was only a fucking gardener, wasn't he?
I don't know.
But yeah. The fucking biggest Viking fucking intact and all the shit they found in this country. It was a fucking gardener who found it. But
Paxton.
It was really early. That's right. But when they found it, the fucking British Museum then fucked him off and took all the credit for it.
Yeah.
Because you're not in the fucking club.
Yeah.
That was a lot of gold. That was some cool shit they found.
Yeah, absolutely, it was. The only full size ship ever found, and they buried them in the ships, didn't they? The leaders.
Yeah. Well, my grandfather was Norwegian. Done some crazy shit. He was in the army, and his mum died or something, and he wasn't allowed to have time off for some. I mean, I don't know what back in the day, if they say no, it's no. He went AWOL from the army. He might have been in prison actually. They might have just said army for the story, whatever. But you know what he done? He held on to a bottom of a train from Scotland to Cardiff to go to his funeral.
Yeah.
My grandfather. This fella.
Yeah.
That dude. Look at that dude. Look at that. That's Jack, me, my dad, and my granddad.
Yeah. Fucking hell. All right.
Fucking motley crew.
Were any of us anywhere near as tall as you?
Yeah, my granddad was fucking tall, I think. Jack's tall as fuck. My dad wasn't the tallest, but he was a fucking little tough cunt, like.
Yeah.
For his, I mean,
well, from where you're from, you're either tough or you don't fucking survive. Done.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to be anything, you've got to be fucking tough.
I understand.
I feel like I was like raised to be tough, but that's how you're supposed to fucking bring your boys up, really, isn't it?
Or you know, to be woke.
Well, I think so.
Yeah, but when I brought Jack up to never be punched in the face because I was new.
Oh, nowadays you've got to bring them up. You've got to bring them up to explain to them that if they don't feel the right in the body, then they can go and have a fucking sex change and wear a skirt.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
And I think that's fucking shocking. And I think it's fucking child abuse and various other things.
It is child abuse.
He won, and then he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, that's right. The only thing I'll say, and I've said it before, I'll say it again: women don't have cocks. Done.
Some of them do.
And if they've got a fucking problem with their sexuality, just go and kick them in the bollocks and see what they think then.
Women don't have cocks. Okay. I'm going to the wrong bar.
I was going to say, and I've got some fucking complaining to do if that's true.
I seen a video earlier where there's some fucking guy getting a haircut in like Thailand with this girl with a fucking short dress on, and she's got a leg cocked over him, like straddling his lap as she's doing his hair. And then when she pulls her leg over to get off him, a fucking little bit of a little dangle he's fucking showing.
Well, that's another thing that I need to stop doing as well.
Watching films like that?
No. Going on these YouTube videos of this Asian street food where it's live and watching all the comments. Oh, she's fucking beautiful. And I'm saying she's got a fucking Adam's apple and had a fucking shave. Go and have a look at the other video that she's in. He's in. And No. Well, some of them I've seen them in other videos where they've not had a proper shave, and you can see it's a bloke.
Yeah.
And people are saying, "Oh, beautiful! Look at the tits on that." And you know how people get all stupid.
Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah, some of them will. They will trick you. Do you know what I seen earlier? It fucking blew my mind. I was like, "Oh, this is fucked up." Like they can get me this end as well. It was a Jerry Springer fucking program, and it was this big black woman, and she's fucking saying to the guy across he's got this fucking dress on, and she's like, "Yeah, you fucking I told you I was from Louisiana, but I didn't tell you I was a fella." I'm like she fucking just got me. Like this big fat black woman, man, made me think of the big fat black woman. Like it wasn't even like something that's fit. Like
some of them you won't fucking. Some of them, and you've seen them, and I've seen them. Some of them, they're pretty tidy, but they're still a bloke. Fucking hell.
They do. Listen, they do like anal. You know.
Oh,
it's all you ever wanted.
Fucking hope so.
Occasions.
Yeah. Listen, they like anal and a reach around if it's possible.
Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Fuck off.
I mean, is that too much to ask?
Do they?
Everyone to their own.
We're not judging you, man. We're not judging you.
I'll tell you something. If you got a reach around, you're not going to your own. You're fucking going to someone else.
No, but you won't end up fucking paying maintenance and getting any fucking pregnant, would you?
Who knows?
No, I'm not warming to the fucking. I'm not warming to it at all. Believe me.
No.
Listen. If it's got a fucking cock, it's not coming anywhere fucking near me. Believe me.
What if it's tucked like what Carter would do?
Well, it's still. Well, even if it's
proper tucked,
even if it's tucked, it's still there, isn't it? It's not like it's fucking disappeared.
As long as I don't see it. As long as I don't see it. No.
Not acceptable. Hey, hang on. Hey, see, you're the one that's asked these fucking questions in the past. Hazeydaze. I remember you asking a fucking question. If you've been put away for 15 years, after 5 years, would you not contemplate it?
I never said 5 years, I don't think. I think what I said was if you're going to do life in prison, would you contemplate fucking going to the other dark side?
You have to. You would have to. You're going to be the guy that jerks off all the time. You don't want to be known as that guy for the next 27 years.
Yeah. Jimmy Five Fingers, fast hands.
Hey, don't take it in.
It's Jimmy fucking fast hands.
Yeah, it's the questions that other people are fucking scared to ask, you know? So what I'm saying, basically,
bend over and put the fucking page 3 of the newspaper on the back, apparently. So I'm led to
Oh,
believe.
that's just disrespectful.
So I'm led to believe.
If you can do it yourself, I don't believe that bullshit. If you're like, oh, hang on, let me get a picture of fucking Samantha Fox on your back.
Well,
Dude.
believe me that's. Just Google it and see who said it about it. I know who it's been said about. I'm not fucking saying things on here.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Some of the fucking names are, you know.
Yeah. You on about fucking the Craze?
No, not the Craze. No.
They didn't get fucked. They just bend you over.
They're both fucking bent as a 9-bob. Pair of them.
Yeah, fair one. The movie made out it was just one of them, but I think they're both at it.
It was both of them. Both of them. And I remember him being on fucking TV on Sky when Sky had not been out long, and they had fucking James Whale, it was, and they had Mad Frankie Fraser on.
Yeah.
Mad Frankie Fraser was saying, "Oh, if it had been like it is now, and they'd give me a chance and all that, I wouldn't have been a criminal." So I rung up and spoke to him and said, "You lying fucker, you're a fucking criminal, cunt." Honestly. Live on. Yeah, live on. James Wales show it was.
Battery low. I'm drunk. Good talk. Nice
yeah, good dude, Carter. Thank you.
You take it easy, bro.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, but your battery's fucking. Oh, battery's low. Yeah.
He's also pissed.
Yeah, he can't handle his Guinness. Pussy.
No, he's had fucking plenty, hasn't he?
That's all good, man. Yeah, he's fucking wrecked up. Guinness creeps up on you because it's not gassy or nothing, so you're fucking necking it like
yeah, that's right. Well,
like
most of it's got nitro in it, hasn't it? But not all of it. Some of it's not got nitrogen in it, apparently.
I don't know, but what I do know is when I use this fucking thing, it pours the best pint of Guinness.
Yeah, I've seen you do it.
I went to the pub first, and just to get, because I smashed my fucking Guinness glass, so I went to the pub for the Guinness just so I can steal the glass.
Yeah, no, I spoke to you the same night.
Yeah, so fucking, so I had a pint there, and then when I come here and poured my own pint, it was better than the one in the pub. I swear to God, I shit you not.
But Guinness isn't fucking fizzy, is it? It doesn't have any of that shite in it.
It's a what?
It doesn't have fucking bubbles in it, does it?
No, what it does is fucking. You know about like compared to lager?
Well, yeah, it doesn't have any of that. It doesn't have any gas in it at all, does Guinness? It's flat, isn't it?
It's not. Well, it's not carbonated. That's
right.
Nitro fucking shit in it.
Yeah, but that's only the head, isn't it? It doesn't do any. It's not in the pint itself. It's not gassy like a pint, basically.
No, it settles. Well, what happens is because it jazzes it all up inside, and it's like, let me just slice and dice, and then it settles at the top, and you've got a nice creamy head, and the rest is just silky.
I mean, when they pour a pint in a pub, they pour it like 3/4, don't they? Let it settle a bit, and then top it up.
Yeah, but I don't think that's necessary. I think that's bullshit, man.
Okay.
I think it's in Ireland because they get such a good fucking thing. I think they take so much pride in doing a good pint, but in this country, there's no. It's just they just slam it
over here, do they? What the fuck? They don't give a shit over here, do they?
They don't give a fuck.
Really don't give a shit.
I go to Ireland soon.
Yeah, my mate's got a place in Southern Ireland.
Don't get in the van over there. It's like fucking 500 quid, man.
Well, my mate's going over. I think. I don't know if he's going over this Sunday or next Sunday. They had that fucking storm, and the house he's got, there's been no fucking power on for 10 days.
Oh, it's all fucked up. His freezer's all rotted and shit.
Well, what people don't seem to get nowadays is if the power goes out, you don't get any fucking water either, because all the water now is pumped.
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't know.
Well, you don't need water if it's not there, does he?
No, I suppose not. I suppose not. No, listen.
What about the electric going out with his fucking food rotting in the fucking freezer?
Yeah, he don't live there. He lives over here.
Oh, so there's no food there.
He lives over here. I think he's got a caravan in fucking Anglesey, some fucking where, and a fucking house in Southern Ireland. So what he'll do is he'll go and fucking spend 3 months at the caravan, or he'll leave the fucking missus there for a month and he'll fuck off over to Ireland and get some fishing in and some shooting or whatever he fucking does, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking about fishing today, man. I've been watching this video, and up on the Severn by me, up towards the Severn Bridge and all that. There's a bit of fucking coast where all these conger eels are just dying, man. When it's going to fucking low tide, it's just showing loads of dead conger eels.
What the fuck's going on there then?
Don't know. It's like a mystery. Some guy goes live on his phone and fucking walks up there every day.
I used to go over to Anglesey doing sea fishing donkeys ago.
Oh, I love fishing. I've done all the fishing. The only fishing I haven't done is fly fishing. But everything else,
I've never been into fly. My brother's had a go at it, and he's tried to fucking get. Well, yeah, it's only light gear in it. But what gets me about it is they're going fucking fly fishing, but they're going to one of these fisheries in a fucking stock fucking pond. Well, what's the point? I'll tell you what, I'll dig all out the fucking bag. I'll fill it with fish, and you come and fucking fish for them. And I'll tell you how many fish is in and what they weigh. And they're getting caught every day. What's the fucking point? It's not for me. I've done sea fishing, course fishing, done all that shit.
Yeah, they're not even scared of the food. They just, I'll be let go in a minute. I'll just fucking...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got 2 14-foot beach casters that I bought the other year. And I went fishing a couple of years ago. And I'm not physically up to it anymore. So there you fucking go.
Yeah, well, casting and that.
Yeah, well, 14-foot fucking rods, you know what I mean? It's heavy tackle, it's sea fishing. Yeah. It's not bad if you're on a boat and you're just dropping a rod over.
Off the pier?
Pardon?
Pier?
Well, there are piers, and you used to be able to get fucking permits for them, but listen, it's beach casting over here where I am, full stop.
Yeah, same as me, really.
But yet, when I was in Cornwall, and when I've been to Wales, you can find some fucking rock marks where you'll have to cast it fucking 10 foot and you're into fucking...
There's some good marks down here. I can take you to some good places.
Yeah. But like
we got a barrage. You can fish straight off the barrage.
Yeah, well, down in fucking Cornwall, I used to go fishing all fucking time. Every fucking night I'd fucking do whatever and I'd just nip down fucking thing, high tide, on fucking jetty, the pier, you know what I mean? And it's fucking straight over the side, and you're into fucking 20 meters of water. It's great, but there's none of that down, none of that here. It's shite, actually. You know, but there you go. As is life.
It's well, fishing spots change, don't they? Like,
yeah, of course they do.
From 1 year, it could be fucking great. It's because it's nature and things change, man.
Over in fucking Anglesey, we used to catch all sorts, taupe, dogfish, all sorts, all the fucking, you know. All sorts.
Yeah.
Smooth hounds.
Yeah.
You know,
it's like catching a shark, innit? You get a smooth hound.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, down Cornwall, it was fucking congers, bass. I've got fucking hell. My missus, the wife, who I'm still fucking married to. I mean, you know, she's I'm fishing. Anyhow, she fucking come with me, tackled her up, cast her in. She caught a fucking conger first cast.
Oh, see, I bought Kate a fucking fishing rod. It's still behind the thing. We're all my fishing
off conger eel, I'm telling you.
I got a pink fucking beach caster. Never been cast. I took it to Newquay because we went in Newquay before Harry was born. And I thought I'll take some fishing stuff. I'm in Newquay. I'll be wicked to fish. Did I fish? Did I fuck? I bought her a fishing rod as well. Her own fishing rod. Pink and real.
You struggle to fucking afford it down there now. It's that expensive.
Yeah. Fucked up. No, Newquay, Wales.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Ever been there? It's where fucking Dylan Thomas used to fucking...
Yeah. Friends. Yeah, I like Wales. I've always liked... Mind you, like I've said, on my fucking mother's side, they're Williamses, so... They're not from fucking Manchester, are they? No, they're not. And my father's side, they're all from Belgium.
What are they called? Belgianese?
Twats.
No, what do you call somebody from Belgium? Is it Belgianese?
No, I don't know. They're just fucking
Belgians.
They come under the fucking. They come on. Well, Belgium's not.
Belgium.
Belgium's not a very old country, is it?
A person from Belgium is called Belgium.
Yeah, they're just Belgians.
Well, I don't know if I'm reading that right.
But
Say it to me, fucker.
Well, Belgium's not an old country. It's not a very old country.
Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to, even though there's 2 vowel sound, but the first syllable of Belgium is just like the English word bell, like in ring a bell. And then our second syllable, jum, it looks like it could be 2 syllables here, but it's really just 1, Belgium, jum. Letter G says the j sound, which we often spell with letter J at the start of words like jump.
We'll get it in a minute.
Job.
How long has Belgium existed as a country?
The word jump without the P. So you can think of this letter U as being the schwa sound, and then M says jum, Belgium. So you want bell to be long, and then jum is very short. Almost not a lot of vowel there. My videos, Belgian and Belgium is very similar.
A Belgian. Somebody from Belgium is called a Belgian.
Belgium has existed as an independent country since 1830, when it declared independence from the Netherlands during the Belgian Revolution.
Yeah. Wow.
Now our fucking lot came over before then. They came over with De La Salle and all them fuckers who were all into cloth. What do they call them? I can't fucking... What do they call them?
Freemasons.
No. Well, they probably were that as well.
Oh, fucking...
they'll all have been plebs. Don't forget, when you're at the bottom of the fucking pile, they'll never let you get any fucking higher. They were all into the fucking... I can't remember.
If you get into a system, there's a hierarchy into any system.
But there'll always be a system, won't there? There'll always be a system. And I always say to people that go on about those in charge, if me and fucking you were in charge, would we be able to do things a lot differently? And the fucking answer to that is probably no.
Well, the thing is, with power comes corruption. So
absolutely. You fucking want to bet it does.
I was out conger fishing years ago. Went to the pub after one of the fellas put a conger head down looking out the boat.
Yeah, I'll bet the fucking was a big screen.
I remember being a kid and fucking waking up in the morning when I lived. So I was under 8 when I lived in Laramie before I fucking burnt my house down. And going into the bathroom. No, actually, it wasn't. It was It was after 8. Yeah. So probably about 9 or 10. And going into the bathroom. And there being 2 huge conger eels in a fucking bath, man, like filling the fucking bath up, massive. And then he cuts. We had conger steaks. He just cut steaks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking lovely.
I'll tell you something else about fucking congers. They're an absolute fucker to kill.
Yeah, well, they're twitchy, isn't it?
Well, the slimiest fuck as well, aren't they? I've been out on a fucking boat, a fiberglass fucking boat, but. You know, a fishing boat. I'm not on about one of these. I'm not on about these with fucking wooden decks. I'm on about a fucking wooden old. a fiberglass hull fishing boat. I think it was a Sea Hog. They're only single fucking skin fiberglass. We've pulled this fucking conger in, and fucking Mosley, one of the lads, is fucking smacking it over the head with a fucking oar and a fucking knife. Yeah. And I'm thinking, you're going to put all at the bottom of the boat, you thick cunt. So this is the same fucker that the first time we took his boat out, went out, 3 of us there was on his boat, and he snapped the fucking key into ignition.
Oh, fuck.
And it was sunny as fuck. I had my sunglasses on, and we had to get a tow. We didn't have a fucking spare motor like we did have once we got the boat all set up. You have a fucking spare shitty motor, you know. Yeah, fucking snapped the key. So by the time we got a tow back in, and this is off fucking Angleston, this. You know, obviously I had the fucking big lines where you've had the sunglasses sunburnt to fuck, you know.
Yeah. I've been out on a boat.
In the ignition.
The engine fucking died on us. We were out in the Bristol Channel, and the fucking skipper, he's fucking got a pair of binoculars. And he's looking round for someone to save us.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And then they're trying to fucking start the engine, and he's got a hose pipe, yeah? The engine's in the middle of the boat, yeah? Lift his fucking thing off. And he's got a hose pipe on the engine to cool it down.
Yeah.
He's got it running. And he's filling the boat up, as far as I could see, with water. Fucking men.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at one point he's looking around with binoculars for someone to come and tow us into fucking land, like. And
when I lived in fucking Plymouth, one of the lads, I can't even remember his fucking name. He had a fucking boat, and I can't remember what happened, but he ended up getting a tow in. He got fucking tow in, and he fucking put this fucking rope around the front of his boat, and this other boat sets off. It ripped the fucking front of his boat off. Honest to God.
What was it, a fucking speedboat?
No, I've no fucking clue, man. I didn't ever go on it, but it ripped the front of his boat off. He were all right. I can't remember his fucking name, man. I was supposed to go and see fucking Billy Connolly with him and didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go? Is he? He's got Alzheimer's now. Is he still working, Billy Connolly?
Don't do much. I don't think I don't think he does any shows anymore. Right?
No.
He's fucked, isn't he? But he's not had a bad life.
He was fucked up. He got abused by his dad, didn't
he? Listen. Yeah, but when they would grow up, they were fucking hard men, weren't they? Done.
What do you mean?
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. No, I don't mean that. I'm on about how it fucking was. None of this fucking fannying around that goes on now. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
In the fucking shipyards in Govan and all that lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking up. You didn't fucking stand your corner there. You were in the shit, just like I've said.
Parkinson's, yeah.
Yeah, it's sad to see. He was funny as fuck and all, wasn't he?
Oh, quality.
Not many like Billy.
His wife is like a therapist woman, isn't she?
Yeah, but she wasn't. She was a fucking comedian. That's what she was. Yeah, fucking, and she was fit as fuck and all. Pamela. Yeah, she was a fucking comedian.
Yeah, he was natural, wasn't he?
Pamela Stevenson, she was.
She Australian?
No. No, she's from over here, I think. I can't remember what she was on. It wasn't the Fast Show. It might have been the Fast Show. It might have been before the Fast Show. But Billy's fucking brilliant.
If you look back now, it's all the people that when you were growing up who were the entertainers and fucking, like most of them are fucking dead. All the good ones.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Well, the problem is a lot of them were pedos. That's the biggest problem I've got. Yeah. Everyone fucking laughs, but it's true.
Well, it's fucking. You gotta laugh, otherwise you'll cry.
Have you got Savile? Hang on.
I met fucking Simon Kangaroo Down Sport fella.
Yeah, but you're all right. Listen, you're all right. You weren't doing young boys.
Guess where it was? It was a children need fucking thing.
Yeah, fair enough. That doesn't surprise me. That's the problem. That's why I have a problem. I've got a problem with the BBC. The fucking BBC. I mean, that's another thing I commented on the other day. Someone on YouTube was saying, what about so-and-so? The BBC, they've ended his contract. They've done this, they've done that. All for saying something. I said, yeah, but it were all right for fucking Gary Glitter. It were all right for Savile, DLT, Rolf Harris.
And they know what's going on.
Of course they fucking do. And it were all right for all them. And now you're fucking ending someone's career because they said something you don't like. Fucking idiot. And I can't fucking cope with it, man. If people can't, I mean, at the end of the day, comedy is comedy. And I also think that if it makes people laugh, then there's hardly anything off the fucking table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
I remember.
I mean, if you were like fucking, if you were saying a joke and then you realise that somebody in the room took offense to that joke.
And
then you carried on with the same shit. Just
then you deserve an ID.
Yeah, then you're a bit of a cunt.
I remember.
You know what I mean? Just to say something about a topic, because no topic's out of fucking bounds with comedy, is it?
I remember being stood. I remember being stood in a pub playing pool after time. All the doors are locked and all the rest of it. It's silly o'clock. It's silly o'clock in the morning. Well, that used to be normal. Fucking hell. You didn't get a lock in. Your windows were going through. Done. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and there was only the top boys that were allowed in.
Playing fucking pool with one of the lads that I've known since I was fucking 10-year-old. And I'm going back at least 25 years. It might be longer than that. It might be 30 years. And we stood there and they're saying, oh, what are you going to do when this? I said, I don't give a fuck who I'm married to. I don't give a fuck what's going on. But when I'm 60-year-old, I'm fucking off to Thailand. And you'll find me on top of some 10-year-old boy. And I nearly got my fucking face kicked off.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's a good fucking...
Yeah, but I didn't say this nowadays. I said this 30 years ago as a joke. Yeah. I thought it was fucking funny. I nearly got fucking leathered, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah, well, I never even give it a thought.
But yeah, back then, things were different. The fucking Jimmy Savile's wasn't fucking pronounced, were they?
No, fucking Savile was being fucking escorted around hospitals and given a key at the time.
Yeah.
And one of the other mates who went to uni. The only reason I say that is because when they were at uni, they go and watch bands and all that. In fact, he's probably my brother's best mate at the minute. And he used to say to me, best band he's ever seen were Gary Glitter. And I can see why. So I said to my brother the other week, listen, ask fucking Dave about fucking Gary Glitter, who the best band he's ever seen is, and see if he still says it. And he always used to say, best band I've ever fucking seen when I were at uni.
Well, it's difficult when you've got to take the music away from the crime.
No, that's right.
Music. Listen, the Struggle Street fucking poll got 16 votes, although we've only got 10 thumbs up, which is odd.
Well, Jackson seemed to get away with it, didn't he?
57. I don't believe all the Jackson shit, man. I swear to God. No, I think he was a fucking broken.
Yeah.
And just wanted to fucking. I
mean, his whole fellow was a twat with his money.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. If an adult can get his bedroom full of kids, there's other adults involved. Fucking.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. Of course. Yeah.
You don't just fucking. It's not. You just don't let. People can't just get kids in the bedroom. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Of course I fucking do. Of course I do.
Look at all the fucking all the shit with the fucking in buying everyone's rights and with shown because there's enough fucking evidence to say that he might still be alive. You know what I mean? He fucking faked his own death. With a lot of people, but I don't know. All the shit that they tell you in the papers.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. At the end of the day, the worst thing you can do in that situation is start fucking paying people, because then you're gonna have a fucking long. Then they're gonna be queuing that fucking block, aren't they?
Yeah, if you go against the system, they're gonna try and get you. So, you know.
Well, what's happening with that fucker? Did he or don't we know?
I don't know. Apparently, he's selling some baby oil, which is supposed to be good.
Yeah, I think he's overordered. I got
no fucking clue, man. I got no clue. And nobody gives a fuck. And you know, in 5 years, no one will give a fuck about Diddy, because there'll be fucking someone else. Jelly Roll or fucking someone.
Yeah, but that's right, because it happened with fucking Epstein, didn't it? So we've had Epstein, and then we get. But we did it. No one's mentioned anything about underage or anything, have they?
Well, everything's not clear, is it? Apparently, he's got tapes of people, and it's other people that should be fucking worried. But I don't fucking know. He was doing Will Smith.
Yeah, well, fucking Epstein. Yeah, he was doing Will Smith and fucking Bieber.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So just imagine the world you're living in that you think is fucking real. Because I used to believe in things that now I don't, yeah. But I also know that things that I believe in now, I shouldn't.
Yeah,
Certain things, I don't even know what they are, what they could be. But all I know is,
listen, the problem is we've said it tonight. Power corrupts, doesn't it? Of course, it fucking does.
oh, good, yeah, yes, AJ, yeah, power corrupts.
When you've got enough money to do whatever you want, whenever you want,
yeah,
regardless of anything else, then you're in trouble, aren't you?
Well, I mean, where does it end, isn't it?
You're in trouble, aren't you? You're in trouble. I know that if I had that much money, I would be in trouble.
Well, I mean, I'd try not to be in too much. I don't think I'd be in trouble, but I'd be very sinful. I'd be sinning like a motherfucker.
I think we'd be dead.
I'd be in trouble.
How much of it can you take?
What?
How much of it can you take?
Of what?
Of
sin?
Of anything. It doesn't.
I don't know. That's fine. I mean, we'll find out.
Listen.
As soon as somebody leaves me a couple of fucking billion, we'll find out.
Listen, I'm not a drug addict, thank fuck. Not an alcoholic, thank fuck. But possibly because I've not been able to afford to be one. And when I say afford to be one, I'm not necessarily on about money. I'm on about the whole fucking package.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
But if you've got enough to go and buy £1 million house or a £2 million house and a few million quid on cars, and you've still got fucking hundreds of millions of pounds.
Yeah.
It'd just be so tempting just to go down you'd have big fucking balls of Charlie.
If I had all that money, I'm not even sure if I'd have a house. I'd just be fucking living around.
Well, this is what I'm saying. There'd be a big bowl of Speed and a big bowl of Charlie and a big bowl of whatever you fucking hell you want. And then you'd surround. I'd probably surround myself with.
I would have a house. You'd have to have a fucking base, wouldn't you?
And then I'd probably surround myself with naked women to do whatever I want, whenever I want. That'd eat me fucking pay off. I'd use one of them be used as a fucking table.
Yeah.
But you're not going to say. But are you going to
cocaine?
What, are you going to take any lip off them?
No. I think what I would be doing is just traveling a lot. And then I'd be a
philanthropist. Of course I would.
Listen, you'd be chafed, is what I'm saying. You'd be a bit chafed.
Well, I think you'd be dead. I think it'd kill people.
No, you could. I mean, fucking hell.
Well, it'd be a heart attack or whatever else you can do.
Travel around and experience some shit, man. Yeah. You know.
Got the photos.
February now. If I don't do a trip in February, I am full of shit. I've got to do something this month.
Fucking hell! I fucking looked at that earlier on. 2nd of fucking February.
I know.
And hang on. I looked at it and thought, well, it can't be the live show in February. That's not tonight's. Honestly, that's what I fucking thought. And then I've checked it out, and fuck me, it's the 2nd of February already.
Yeah. I've been trying to plan a fucking trip. Like driving to Amsterdam, it's massive bills to be paying.
Yeah, no,
it's crazy.
I know.
I'm just fucking.
Everything like that's doubled in price. Done.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper to fly. I swear.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, no, I understand that.
Listen, I need to have a piss. I've got to end this fucking live show.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm exactly the same. I'm sat here holding a pissing.
It's fucking. It's gone 11:30.
Yeah, it's time to run. And the only reason that I know that is because I've looked at AJN's fucking post at 11:31. It's time to fuck off. Right, I'm going. See you all later. I'll be fucking good. I wish everyone the fucking best. Fuckers. Fuck you all of you. Goodbye. I'm done.
Jedi, I'll speak to you soon. Rocky's gone. Right, listen, thank you, still here. Fucking, how do I stay on this long? Brian's been gone for fucking hours. 3 hours nearly. For fuck's sake. But I'm not sure if there's a theme tune, because we're going to run the theme tune out, because I think it's racist. No, I think YouTube algorithm might not like it. But thanks for fucking tuning in. Sunday Night Live. Wait till Wednesday and we'll be live again. All welcome. We're going to have some quizzes and fun and games happening soon. So stay tuned. Peace. Tommy, take it easy. AJ, Take it easy. Jedi, thank you. Carter, if you're still watching, go to bed. It's early and you got to go to bed, you drunken motherfucker. Peace.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.